Stream starts right now.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. How are you doing? I am Moral, and I'm here with the lovely Ashwin. And we're here to present to you Ella's race or road to the Swedish Classic. And he's doing the second moment right now, getting ready for it. And we have been running into some slight technical difficulties, but it's not an Ella road to the Swedish Classic without some. So hopefully everything will be just great. I work with Save the Children, so I'm also here representing Save the Children and just highlighting the incredible efforts of the community and Ella for these events. And yeah, Ashwin, do you want to introduce?
Sure, I can absolutely introduce myself. Hi, I'm Ashwin. You can call me Ash. I was here for the last part of the circuit, the one where we cycled for 16 hours around Vätternrundan, and that was a challenge. That was very stressful for me, sitting here reading donations, all of your donations, as I watched him completely collapse mentally and physically.
I had to rewatch that actually, and I loved your commentary on top of it. It was fantastic. All good vibes
Yeah.
while watching Ella suffer.
Yeah. So we definitely watched Ella suffer quite a bit in 16 hours. But today, like Moral said, we're doing the second part of the Swedish Classic circuit. He's trying to earn this diploma this year. He has 1 year to do it. And today we're going to be doing the swimming part of it. So where is it taking place in Sweden, Moral?
It is taking place in Vansbro, which is 2 hours and 30 minutes away from Gävle, where Ella normally is. So he's been up early today. From what I know, he only got about 2 hours of sleep, and Zero only got about 4 hours of sleep. So they're both really tired, and hopefully they'll be able to pull this off. I have some spicy details for you guys. This will be the first time, I believe, that Zero is on a boat. So hopefully, and he's the only cameraman we have. So I really deeply hope that he does not get like seasickness
Yep, seasickness.
on this ride. But yeah, it is happening in Vansbro. It is 3,000 meters or 3 kilometers in open water. The first 2 kilometers is going to be with the current, and then the last kilometer will be against the current. And Ella is really unlucky today because he it's quite bad weather in Vansbro right now. It's raining supposedly and dull, and it's cold. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely tough conditions for him. So as Moral said, 3,000 meters, he's going to be swimming. That means this cast is going to be relatively short compared to 16 hours. And we just want to remind all of you today that we are raising for Save the Children again. We raised actually, how much was it during the biking event? $82,000, 310. Like that's ridiculous.
It's not.
It's absolutely ridiculous. And we're doing the same today. So we're going to be reading donations as Zero is going to be filming this feat of Ella trying to swim these 3,000 meters in bad weather against the current in the last kilometer. And he's going to need all of you now more than ever to be able to cheer him on. As always, it's not going to be like last time in terms of the intimate sort of experience where you get to hear him grunt the entire time while he's cycling and all of his inner monologue. But we are going to be able to watch him, and he will have multiple pit stops in the 3 kilometers where he can stop and take a break if he really.
Yeah, indeed. And as you all know, Ella is afraid of not only deep water but dark water, and this is, I think, is as dark as it gets. He's going through what we call in Sweden an å. I don't know what that is in English. Like a little river, I guess.
Yeah, like a brook, maybe.
Yeah, a brook.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, a small river, basically.
Yeah, and yeah, he has not been practicing for this. Like he has, I think, in total swam 300 meters or so, and we're getting a call now from them. So I will take this.
Okay, are you gonna head out or are you gonna stay here? You'll stay.
I will. I will see.
All right. Okay. Just to keep you updated, as all of this is happening, we've obviously set some goals for today and Save the Children and fundraising. We put a goal of $10,000, but as we know from last time, we set a goal for 20,000 and we blew it out of the water. So we'll see what happens today. But at every one of these $1,000 milestones in the 10,000, there is a tiny, I want to say it's a vlog. I want to say it's like behind the scenes look. It's a get ready with me Ella version of what it's like to prepare for this event.
Okay. I have instructions from Ella
Oh.
that we should change to his scene
Oh.
and already go live and try everything works. So fingers crossed,
All right.
everybody.
Let's switch to our streamer. Let's see how it goes.
It's on. Yeah, it's
All
on.
right, we're there. My streamer's looking very dark today.
You know, it's fine out here. It's very up
Maybe
and down,
that's the darkness of the water. I muted the bella box. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you.
Oh no, now it's
Oh.
here. Okay. I see. Audio? Yeah, definitely. Zero doesn't. Okay. All right, so you got this. Good luck. Great in the wetsuit. Bye.
Right, I'm holding the microphone, by the way, just for now. You're gonna get it later. Oh yeah, I have chat on, hold up. Just make sure everything is working.
What time is it?
It is 12:40. The boat is there at 1 p.m. in 20 minutes.
Yeah, you need to call.
Yeah, I'm calling her. I'm calling her. What's up, chat? It seems things are working. Show ass. Bro, it's a charity stream.
It's a charity stream.
We're walking to the start. You have to walk quite a bit. Am I ready? I have no choice but to be, you know?
Oh my, dude, this is
This is what?
this setup is so heavy.
This setup is so heavy, he says. I biked with this for 18 and a half hours.
At least you wore it on your back. I'm wearing it on my stomach. And I have an umbrella in my left hand and a tripod in my right.
Yeah. Yeah, the umbrella is actually, it weighs, it does.
Everything is heavy, dude.
Remove the SD card thing. We can do that later. We don't have time to stop right now.
I would if I had 3 hands.
Yeah, we can't remove it right now. The weather's not good for swimming. The weather is trash. It's just constant rain. So the setup might break, who knows? It shouldn't, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Is it cold? It's like 14 degrees, I think. I believe. Whew, it's a lot of people here. You good? Looks like you're struggling.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
How am I feeling? It's all right. It's all right. Zero got the harpoons ready in case Kiroken shows up.
Yeah, bro, Gelago shows up, I got him, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Can you stop walking so fast for me?
Yeah, but we're getting a bit late. I don't know how far we have to go. Yeah, I slept. My chat just crashed. No, it didn't. The rain minimized it. Yeah, I slept 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and I got like 4 hours of sleep.
I streamed too long yesterday, man. It was bad.
Short stream, and then he streamed for 8 hours.
Yeah. It was stupid. But it is what it is. No idea how long the swim will take. We'll see. Bro, why is the rain, damn it?
Can I join the documentary?
Yeah, you can join a documentary.
For this guy, he's doing a Swedish classic.
I'm the only one with shoes. Yeah, because I'm putting them in my. Dude, goddamn, the rain is like canceling my chat. All right, I think we're getting there. No, I'm not the only one with shoes. Other people have shoes too. They give you this back, right? The back I'm wearing, the backpack. They give you that to put your clothes and like shoes in, and then they drive that to the finish line. So you pick it up when you come back. Also, we have no idea how good the connection is, like out on the water. It was actually a bit wonky in town, so might be trash, dude. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, you're allowed to swim any style you want. I'm gonna take it so chill, cause dude, my coughing got worse overnight, so I need to be very calm. Very, very calm. Are you touristing?
Yeah, dude. We're making a movie.
All right.
We gotta show them the freight trains here.
All right. How cold is it? I think it's 14 degrees. I was told it was gonna be God RNG today by the swimming event people. Yeah,
They were doing a little bit of tomfoolery.
a little bit of tomfoolery.
Yes, the weather is gonna be great, by the way.
Yeah. So basically the reason we're walking is you pick up your stuff at the finish line and then you walk to the starting line. So that's why everyone's walking here on this scuffed path. It's a little bit weird, but it works.
Hold the line.
Da-na-na-na.
Love isn't always on time.
Is it warmer than the water in the air? Probably, yeah. Probably. Am I cold? Yeah, a little bit. I had two wetsuits with me, one short sleeve and one long sleeve, but yeah, I'm glad I took the long sleeve. Zero, don't fall and die here. Thank you, Tamaki. I have no idea how much I need to stop. It depends on my coughing. These tracks are out of commission, right? Surely. Little bro is struggling.
Shut up!
We go to the left. There's a path here.
Show them what I have. Because you're making fun of saying little bro is struggling. Look at my setup.
I can't go too far.
Look at this. I have an umbrella and this.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, little bro's struggling. You know what? Now I'm going to fucking yell there's a shark.
No, well, they're gonna kick you off the boat, dude. I can't be the only one with a water monster fear swimming here. Nah, I doubt it, dude. Dude, the rain is just getting worse. I'm gonna have Omega cold of fucking doom after this.
Yeah, but look at the bright side, bro. After this, you got nothing for 2.5 months.
That's true.
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, they can. This microphone takes up like everything. Where do we go? I guess just straight forward. So it's Morale and Ashwin reading donos and stuff. We got some incentives.
Yeah, come here. I want to talk to you.
You want to talk to them? But we gotta hurry though. We're late. We needs to hurry.
Yeah, guys, so we got a couple incentives. Every $1,000 unlocks a vlog, which is, we have some cool vlogs that we filmed.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys would love them. Also, I don't know if it's been added yet, but Outerwild's DLC, LA Noir, Detroit, Become Human, all of them are incentives. And then we also have a Malcolm Reed barbecue stream that Ella's gonna do, which is also an incentive.
Yeah.
Did LA Noir's Poggers.
Yeah, I never played it. I just know that the doubt, or like the.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, dude. I was watching that clip with like Nems a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I think you killed her. You did this, and he like goes off on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, you have no proof. And he goes, oh, I think I made a mistake.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's get to cooking.
Let's get to cooking. Let's get to cooking, y'all. Mississippi grind. Okay, where's the start? I didn't think it was this far. I need to probably call her. I'm doing a call here.
Here, yeah, okay. Let me just invent a hand.
Good.
And not gonna lie to you, today I feel like a butler for sure, dude. Today I really feel like a butler. Anyways, look at the beautiful Sweden scenery. Very beautiful country. Look at this. We got tall trees and stuff. Got cool stuff here in Sweden. Beautiful country. You got train tracks, poggers. These guys probably think I'm some like complete nerd.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry, my liege. Apologies, my liege. I will keep up with the pace, my sire. Sir, yes, sir. Drill Sergeant Elajjaz. You ever watch Full Metal Jacket?
No, never seen it.
Banger movie. You're like the drill sergeant in that movie. And I'm like Gomer Pyle.
Ah. There we go.
Hold the line.
Oh, that's the start. Yeah, I see it. That's the bridge.
Enhance. Can't really zoom in on this, but yeah.
See the blue bridge there? That's
Do you see blue? Do you see
I'm
blue?
already soaked.
Yeah, me too, buddy. And I have an umbrella. Under my umbrella. Sing the song, dude.
No, because it's DMCA.
Oh yeah, true. Our voices are so good, they're gonna think we're actually Rihanna.
Yeah.
True. So today's stream is a good message to be more active. And what was the quote? Your body is like a garden or something?
A temple.
A temple. No, but there's also another quote where it's like, if you wait for like a butterfly and you don't have a garden, then if you don't get the butterfly, you don't have a garden. But if you have a garden and you don't get a butterfly, then you still have a garden. Something like that. It was a quote. I saw it one. Yeah. That's what Muhammad Ali said. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Oh my god, the rain almost stopped the bella box.
What?
The rain almost stopped the bella box. Like it opened the bella box window.
Oh, okay. This orange. Because of this orange umbrella. Sorry, I have ADHD.
Yeah, the beret is outside here.
3, 2, 1, go.
The stream starts right now.
That's definitely not gonna happen again. I forgot to put that one away.
That's all right.
It's
I think
okay. For anyone that missed it the first time
that was
around, you
really
caught it
funny.
again.
I thought it was funny. It was fun. So just had a call with Ella, and he basically confirmed that the connection is breaking out a little bit. He can see the rates drop a little bit, but hopefully once they get to the water and they get to the boat, it'll get better. Fingers crossed. We haven't been in Vansbro before to try this out, but it's Sweden and internet is
Yeah,
good.
definitely the hotspot internet. No,
Oh,
honestly, it really is pretty good
Yeah.
throughout. So it should clear up rather soon, and we'll just like let you know what happens with that. Yeah, Morale needs to talk into the mic a little bit more.
Okay, sorry about that. I will make sure I talk a little bit more into the mic. I'm not used to a mic like this.
I came to the setup earlier and I was like, oh my god, the mic is not picking me up at all. And Morale screamed from downstairs, oh, by the way, you have to shout because Ella is shouting all the time when he's streaming. And I was like, okay, so I just need to shout into this microphone so you can hear me.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you watch the stream, you don't realize how loud he is when he streams. Like, he's sitting here, he's screaming for I don't know 10 hours in a row. But that's Ella style.
That's Ella style. I definitely do not scream into my microphone when I stream. That's for sure. Well, actually, we wanted to tell you a little bit about some of the donations incentives that we have for today while we're waiting for Ella to fix things up. But like I said, we have like incentives at every $1,000 mark up to 10,000 and a little bit over, honestly, because we have like 16 videos you can unlock. Some of them are going to be his lead up to this swimming event. Some of them are zero-based vlogs. Some of them are kind of interview style, and some of them are just straight up memes. And at every $1,000, we're gonna unlock a video for you. And I think the way we're gonna do it is in between like some vlogs, like get ready with me sort of situations with Ella, and then we'll also do every 3 videos a zero video, I think. So at like $3,000 or at $4,000, we'll do unlock a zero video, and then we'll do some like vlog stuff from Ella and messages from him and how he's feeling. And then we have extra content if we go over 10,000. So if we go over 10,000 at all, we'll probably unlock a few extras. Morale has some favorites and stuff as
Yeah,
well.
I definitely have some favorites, and so basically we will be showing them here on the stream. So you'll be seeing them on the stream here. This is your one chance to see these behind the scenes vlogs. I think they're really funny. So definitely donate and help us reach those goals. Kit Kat story, ay ay ay.
Well, I think his bitrate is actually coming back, but we just want to remind everyone, exclamation donate to donate, or I think there's a panel below in the description where you can find something to click and interact with. But we'll start reading your donations whenever he's ready and once we start getting into the swimming, and we'll let you know how things are going. So let's transition back to him and see how it is. If the bitrate is actually back. Yep, that slightly coming back. Hey everyone. We heard your request about kind of fixing the noise gate here a little bit. It's one of the things that we just didn't get a chance to do because Ella has a different voice frequency than we do. Let me know how the noise gate sounds now while we're waiting for Ella to get back. Is it cutting out anymore? Because I just kind of manually adjusted a little bit. Now you hear Morale talking on the phone? Okay. So it's not cutting out. All right. Great. Awesome. All right. Morale wanted to read you some donations that have been coming in, right?
Yeah.
If you want to.
I can read one donation, and then Ella has restarted the Bella box now, so
Okay,
we
so
can
we actually jump to him first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
sure.
try
Let's do that.
how that goes.
Jag håller på att ringa Maral som sitter där hemma. Okay, let's see now. Nej, jag har restartat den nu så det är tillbaka snart. Fixed, it's back. Or, never mind.
What, back or what?
I don't know.
Died again?
Fixed again. F.
Fixed. Saved. Fixed.
Oh yeah, it seems to be working. Seems to be working.
Okay, hold on. Guys, can you hear me?
Can you point the camera up?
Oh, sorry, man. I'm really sorry for the
It's fine, it's
inconvenience.
fine, it's fine.
Sorry, I did. With my 7 hands.
It works now. Check cables. Cables should be fine though. They haven't touched any water, so. Okay, they hear 0.
Yeah, because the mic is on me, guys. Do you hear me? I hope my beard doesn't rub against the mic, and that would be annoying.
Yeah. Seems good for now.
Can
All
you-
right, we
can-
gotta go then because we can't stall anymore.
Can you hold the umbrella for like 1 second?
Yes.
Okay, give me your phone.
Yes. You know what? I'll lock. Oh wait, someone just Morales called her up.
Sorry, so 1 second, 1 second.
Why does it have? Hey, du ringde. Ja, ja. Ska man prova att gå till bron och se om allting funkar?
I have the boat on the other side
Oh,
of the bridge.
perfect. Thank you. Does it have like a?
No, I don't have a sunroof on it.
Okay, that's fine.
I've been out and going about 25
Yeah.
kilometers today already. It's
Yeah.
Vad var det som hände?
Doggies. Look at the two doggies.
En jävla cykel.
Doggies. Doggy.
There's your boat. Men vad är det som kuttar in och ut? Vad är
Wait, that one?
eller vadå?
That one?
Ja.
Look at our boat, guys. This isn't a boat. This is our
Om man ska byta
boat.
HDMI-kabeln eller inte.
What happened?
No, it's fine now. Sometimes it cuts off, but it's not the end of the world.
I mean, this one was gonna be scuffed anyways.
It is. It's gonna be scuffed, but it doesn't take too long. I gotta jump in the water.
Say goodbye.
Yes. Okay. Hej då med.
Alright.
All right, chat. Might be some cable. We have backups, but I have to jump in the water. We can't stall anymore. We have backups in there. We'll just have to fix it if it breaks. But
Yeah.
it should be good. Donate to save the children. Yep, that's it.
You got this, bro.
Yep. I gotta remove my shoes.
All right, go King, go. How the hell am I gonna read chat
Precis. Men jag kommer simma
and do the
ganska
other
lugnt.
stuff when I have 2 hands and one hand is holding the freaking thingy?
Ja, precis. Ja, men det är bra, det är bra. Ja, of course. Självklart. Perfekt. Då ska jag bara ta av mig mina skor då. Jag har aldrig behållit det. Ja. Vart är Jonna nu då?
Okay, I'm reading your chat now. Oh, feet. Oh no.
What's happening?
I showed your feet by accident. Yeah, I'm already struggling, man. I'm already struggling. This is quite a disaster. It's quite rough on me, but we'll do this. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. Normal people looking at zero. I mean, yeah, I do kind of look weird. Chat, let me know when zero stops talking. Okay, Owen. It's just hard because I have 3 things to hold.
Okay,
You ready? Oh,
I think we are ready.
where's the feet thing?
Where's my what?
The thing you wear on your foot.
Oh no, I'm not allowed to wear them.
You're not allowed. So you just go bare feet?
Yeah.
For free?
What do you mean for? Oh.
Do you used to have your shoes on when you take a shower? Or
No.
bath?
Well, yeah, but I thought he wears the thing on his foot because it's cold.
Yeah, I have like bathing shoes, but you're not allowed to. All right. Good. I look ready.
Yeah,
All right.
you look bald.
Ball. You can relate.
Yeah, I can. I'll see you at the end, buddy. Good luck.
I'll see your boat.
Let's go to the boat and take a beer.
I would love a beer right now.
Yeah, you can have one. I have one.
That sounds amazing.
I never go out naked.
Yeah. That's great.
Go here.
From here?
This side, yeah.
Okay. All right, sorry, Chad. I'm going to close you for a bit because I have to hold the things. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. Sorry, one. That's him, guys. He's ready. How the hell did that get in here?
You want to buy a cheap bike?
I actually don't even know bike.
Then you get that one.
Yeah.
Very
Just jump in and take. Okay, sorry. So I'm excited tomorrow.
Hi. We're gonna wait for Zero to get on the boat
Yeah.
because the feed is getting just a little bit choppy, and I'm sure that isn't very pleasant for your ears. At least it's not pleasant for mine.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. We have had a lot of donations. I just want to also highlight that this is the one race out of all of the races that is going to be the hardest for us to broadcast. It has been, we've already known it for a long time going into this event that the swimming marathon is going to be extremely difficult to actually cast. The fact that they're already live on the ground there, albeit a little bit choppy, is a good sign. Yeah, it's not the cables. No, it's the Bella box and the connection. And it's also raining out there. Not the best conditions, actually. So hopefully, fingers crossed, like we get this going once Zero is on the boat.
We'll probably check in with him in a little bit, but like we said, it's like 13 Celsius where he's at right now. The water temperature is a lot better. It's 20 degrees. And it's just going to be just difficult for him. And as we said earlier, he hasn't really gotten a chance to train for this. It's been 2 weeks since his hiking event, and he caught the plague between that. And then today he's going to meet the Omega Kraken in the water. It's going to be safe. It's going to be fine. He's definitely not facing his fears today for all of you and live on camera. But yeah, that's part of the spirit, right? That we're here for him and we get to cheer him on. And there's a lot of the donations that are coming through that are doing exactly that. And we're very close to meeting actually the first incentive of showing a behind the scenes vlog video. We're at $823.19. So that's about like 180 to go before we do that. But I'm going to read a few and then Moral can read a few. Then we'll check in with Zero just in a tiny bit. Our very first donation that came in today is from Jesse the Beast with $50.50. It says, first, also, no grunts, scammers. Thanks for hosting in and good luck on Ella and stay cute chat. Lesson 3. Nara Day comes in with $25 and says, "Go, Ella, go." We're gonna need a lot of that today, especially with him in the water. There's gonna be a lot of "Go, Ella, goes" in chat. LB Piggy comes in with $10 and says, "This donation is saving the animals in Super Metroid." Go, Ella, go. I don't know if he's gonna be saving any animals. He might be meeting some animals underwater. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, LB Piggy. The Heistman donates $20 and says, "Go, Ella, Giga Chad, go." All right, you want to take some morale and we'll check in with Zero?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
So we've got Jabba the FUK donating $40 saying Ella getting wet for the kids. Wait, no. He's definitely getting wet for the kids. You're right there. The Floor donating 5 saying go Ella go, go Ash and Morale go. What about Zero, the Floor? You forgot about Zero. Poor Zero. He's like out there in the rain. He was complaining. He was having a rough time. He got roasted by the event organizers about how you're not showering like with your shoes on and stuff like that. But yeah. Next one is Mental Vary with sorry about that. I got the plague as well. $50 donation saying Kraken weather. It is true.
Yep.
Do you think that is going into Ella's mental as he's like?
Oh, it's affecting him for sure.
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
I think. Well, how do we know what the weather's gonna do to the water conditions while he's out there?
I've always been under the impression that if something is if it's cold in the air, it's
Yeah.
hot in the water.
Okay. Yeah.
So
But
that's nice. But if you're swimming for that long, maybe it's not so nice to be hot. Like maybe you get I don't know. I don't know. That was actually something that Ella was contemplating. Do I take the wetsuit with the short sleeves or do I take the one with the long sleeves? He ended up going with the long sleeves, but maybe that was not a good
We'll see.
idea. All right, do you want to take the next?
Okay. A $50 donation from Anonymous with no comment. Thank you, thank you. And I see a lot of you are also putting your incentives towards whether you believe Ella is slower than the average time for him to do this, which is 1 hour and 10 minutes.
1 hour, 10 minutes.
1 hour and 10 minutes. Is he going to be slower than 1 hour and 10 minutes? Or is he going to be faster than average? What do you think? What do you think your streamer is doing? Let us know. The poll is up on the screen as you can see here. And it will just update every now and then.
What do you think, Ash? Is he going to be slower or is he going to be faster? Is he going to
I
be
think he's gonna be underestimate at the first 2 hours, and then he's gonna go behind estimate.
First 2 hours? The average 1 hour.
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, sorry. You know what I mean. In the first segment, in the first 2 kilometers, sorry, 2 kilometers. In the first 2 kilometers, which is 2,000 meters, he's gonna be underestimate, and then he's gonna be overestimate.
I actually think like when Ella faces adversity, like that's when he gets that pump. Like remember when he was moaning and going absolutely nuts during the biking?
Mhm.
He would push for and
Push a little harder?
a little bit harder. I think that's what's gonna happen. Like his dark Stanholm is gonna come out.
Okay. Well, actually, Zero just messaged us that he's actually back. So let's
Okay.
check in with him, and then we'll
Let's
read
check
some donations in a little bit. See
Thank you,
later.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
There you go, guys. That's the boat. I'm totally not gonna slip here. Oh no. So how to get on this?
Huh?
So we just jump.
Yeah.
Because
Time skip completely spliced. Invalid, council. Invalid.
okay, yeah, I see him. I see him perfect. Yeah.
Maybe you have a better view.
Yeah, I would. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have any hands. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just keep swimming, bro.
Hello, hello. Can you hear Zero? Oh my god, look at that, Ash. That must be a cable issue, right? Okay. I'm gonna call him. Hey everyone. Ash, do you want to take over?
I'll take over. Hey chat, press 1 if you're still hearing popping sounds from Zero's end. We're trying to control the experience here, just a little bit. 1, you can still hear the popping? Okay. Dang. Alright, do you hear the popping now? 0? Okay. Alright, we just muted him for a second, as we see what's going out here. You know you meant 0? You all know how to follow instructions, right? It's simple. 1 if you can hear popping. Okay. Good. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, chat, how you doing? Beautiful sky here in Sweden, clearly very gray. Definitely not our riding experience where we had beautiful blue skies and Ella grunting in our ear for 16 hours. No. Definitely did not go to sleep with that on. Not me. Not me. So we're getting very close to our first video. Just letting you know. We're about $52 away. And while we're splicing this run and make it work, I'm gonna read a few more donations. Is it Ella himself? Do we see him in the water? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna see if we can hear him. 1 second. Might be him.
Yeah. Yeah, surely.
It is connected. Fine.
Wait. Guys, are we live? Can you hear me? Oh, are we live? Oh, thank God. We're back, they can see you.
Nice, let's go.
Woo!
Yeah, let him know the survey is very long here. So you should probably get the umbrella.
Yeah,
Hey-
but then I can't
hey,
reach chat.
chat?
If the stream is off.
Hey chat, let know Zero he needs to be very still with his camera. Don't move the camera around,
Oh,
otherwise
thank you.
the connection looks bad.
I tried, it was awful. Sorry.
Keep
Thank
a
you.
steady hand, Zero.
Just lean it against your chest. Surely. I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
You see how awkward this is? Yeah. Nice rain sounds. Guys, hold on. Let me just show you how awkward this is. The umbrella is in my chest between the bag, and I'm holding my phone to read the chat to make sure everything's going fine. And my bag is slipping. It's a disaster, okay? This is really rough for me to do, okay? But yeah, we can just keep watching it. No one cares, Zero. Stop complaining. Stop moving. I move the camera too much. I'm actually not even, I don't think I'm moving it. I'm trying to hold it. I would genuinely rather swim than do this. Genuinely rather swim.
Make it two.
Cryos with the $100 donation.
Yeah, I would rather swim than do this. I wish I had 3 hands. Yeah. Also, guys, look at this. I don't know if you see it, but I just saw a person there wearing red with an umbrella in the woods. It was terrifying. Can you see them? That's straight out of a horror movie, dude. That's straight out of a horror movie, bro. You guys see that? It's a Red Riding Hood. It's Forsen. I wasn't even talking about that. I just saw someone there wearing a red, like a. Nice, bro. Keep it up.
Can they hear me?
I don't know. Chat, can you hear him when he talks?
Oh, chat. Can you hear this? Probably not.
They can hear you.
Oh, they can.
Yeah.
Ja.
Look at this. Umbrella by my neck.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Tell Zero to center the camera on Ella.
Hey, I'm already at 500 meters. This is nothing.
It's easy, bro. You got this. Don't move. I'm not even moving. Dude, the boat is moving. What do you want me to do? Stop the boat? Center the cam on Ella. Center. There you go. Fine, fine. Do you know what the problem is? I can't see what I'm filming. Like, so when I'm filming him, I can't see.
Yeah, but the GoPro angle is huge. This fine.
Yeah, they keep saying center, Luli.
Oh. Oh yeah, but I'm the only one here. Look, there's like no one behind me. I'm literally the only one on screen.
You're feeling like a leader?
Huh?
You're feeling like the leader?
Yeah, I do.
Turn rain sound off. Yeah, I will.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry guys, the rain sound effects are pretty annoying. I agree. I will turn them off. Whoever developed these rain sounds is doing a bad job. Yeah, sorry.
Jag värmer med fötterna emellanåt.
Hallå!
Men är det varmare i vattnet?
Hey!
Aw, look at Zero learning a bit of Swedish. Hey, hey.
I can speak some Swedish. A few days ago, I was walking down the street and this old man on his bike stops and he's like, starts speaking to me in Swedish. And he kept, I think he was complimenting my beard and I didn't know what he was saying and I just pretended I did and I said, yeah, tuck. And he started laughing and then walked away. And I have no idea what he said to me. He said bald equals evil. No, he didn't. He said, I thought Zero was Sweden. You thought I was Sweden? The entire country of Sweden?
Seems good now?
Yeah, we're fine, bro.
Nice. Good work. Tack så mycket för att du ställde upp med båten.
Yeah. Tack så mycket for the boat ride. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh, you understood that.
Men han tackar nej till en öl.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to drink beer on work time.
Yeah, he tried to give me a beer, but I can't drink it.
Me neither, they said.
Yeah, dude, imagine if I dropped the phone in the water. Wouldn't that be so hilarious?
2,500 to go.
Where am I from? USA.
Oh, eller hur?
You should
Zero.
kill this
Can you come
2500.
outside? It says 2,500 meters left. It might be hard though. You don't need.
Where's that?
There's another one coming up.
Yeah.
I can't see where you're pointing because of the umbrella.
It's right there.
Oh.
Fine though, you don't need to.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you guys saw it, right? Yeah, cool.
Zero, there's another one later that says 2000.
Okay, poggers. Fantastic.
It's the big yellow one.
Hade jag tänkt mig först skulle jag ju åkt på andra sidan. Men den har blivit med.
Ja, ja, nej, det är lugnt. Det kommer ju mer.
Ja, ja.
Did you guys see it?
Ja, det är lätt. Jag gjorde ju bättre rundan innan det här.
Why is Zero struggling more than Ella? Because I am holding a phone in my left hand, the tripod in my right hand,
Jag har aldrig förstått det här.
and a
Betala för att
umbrella.
vara i älven.
Eller hur?
Jag är född här med älven.
in my chest.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute Zero here for a second because we just got a $2,500 donation from Storm. Oh my god, what a legend. Reads, let's save the children, Ella. Keep it up or the River Kraken will get you. Also, hello chat. Did you know that dropping an ant into a glass of water will tell you its gender? If it sinks, girl ant. If it floats, boy ant. Lule. Wait, what? Storm, thank you so much. Oh my god. Yes, Ella, please focus on your swimming because the Kraken's gonna get you. Catching up. Thank you so much, Storm.
Ja, vi ska under. Du har ju gångbroarna också, vet du.
Ja, just det. Ja, ja.
Jag tror det är 7.
Jag tyckte jag läste att det startades.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vi hade 8 förut, men en av dem rivit.
Okej.
Det var gamla liksom bilbron.
Ja.
We're just gonna be muting Zero a
Am I
lot
still
here
muted?
for a little bit. Yeah, am I still muted? Yes, you are, Zero. Yes, you are. Anonymous, thank you for the $5 donation. Another Anonymous of 25. Thank you so much to every Anonymous donor that donates today. It goes towards Save the Children and Wonderful Cause. Epic Nayak, I think that's it. $20. It says, go Ella, go cheer Gee. Wasted Parrot comes in with $5. Says, good luck. He definitely needs it. He's chatting a lot. Amuga with $20 says, go Ella. Relaxa with $20 and says, swim angry. Mickey187 with $10 says, just don't drown now. It's okay. We have faith in our streamer. He won't drown. We're just trying to see if he goes fast or slow. Right now, looks a little slow. Anonymous with $100 donation says, little butler skull emoji. Is that about Zero? Is that one about Zero? Evictus? Evidicus.
Oh my god.
Everywhere I'm gonna say it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Thank you for the $25. It says, please put my donation towards Zero getting a personal trainer. Little bro struggling out there. Ooh. Zero, I mean, Evidicus, I think you just ended up on Zero's ban list. I don't know what to say about that. Thank you for the $25 though. Goes to Save the Children. Great cause. Dear Ruckus with $25.69 says, fish are aliens. Deep sea fish mainly. Things that are way down low. Down there in the blackness. Watch a documentary on it. They look proper scuffed up. There's fish with buzzing lights all over them. Multicolored lights. If you wanted to imagine an alien, you'd look at these things. Thank you, dear Ruckus. I'll come back with some donations in a bit. Actually, let's play our first vlog here, because we earned that and more. It'll be short. We'll be back.
Hello, I was forced to do this by Zero at gunpoint. We're 1 week away from the marathon, the swimming. 1 week, and I have like the mega flu of death. Maybe not a flu, just a cold. I haven't practiced any swimming. I swam 100 meters in a wetsuit just to try it. And that was it. I have like no stamina. So this should be very interesting. Yay. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, I think they're playing the vlog right now.
Yeah.
Går det bra för dig?
Ja,
Går det bra?
ja, det är jättebra.
har 7 med den med starten.
7.
Det
7?
här är ju andra.
Yeah, this is the second one. Did you start by one? So we got 5 more to go. But 0. When we get, you see the big yellow thing?
Yeah?
Yellow?
Yeah.
When you get that, you show that.
Okay. Yeah, so we crossed
Så gör du ett varv
the
runt.
bridge and stuff. And also, Chad, yes, I did tell him. I think I was muted, but I did tell him that we got a $2,500 donation from
Let's go!
Storm. If we play Portal 2, and he said no.
I said it's interesting, but I have so many games to plan. Vad heter du? Bengt. And thank you, Bengt, for letting us borrow his boat.
Wait, someone just said you have one job. What happened? Because you know, like I'm trying my best to hold it straight. Like my arm genuinely hurts from holding it straight. But the boat is going to move. You realize that, right?
Okay, Zero,
you
it's
don't understand
alright.
that boats move?
No violence. We have a $5 donation from Ray. Thank you so much,
Like,
Ray. $12 from Jack saying, "You've got this, Ella." And then Anonymous with $10. Thank you, everybody, for your incredible generosity, by the way. We are fundraising for Save the Children, making sure that children have access to education, that they are healthy, and that they are protected from harm. So thank you, everybody, for making this happen. We got Kule with a $150 donation saying, "For the Ella Dress Fund at the running event, Ella Nut." Kule, that is a very old school meme. I'm really glad to hear that someone remembers Ella's first charity stream where he had to wear dresses and he loved it. So if we can bring back the dress fund, that would be amazing. He would be so delighted. Pudalina with $5 saying, "Have fun, Ella." And Bufu with the 20 saying, "Swim, Ella, swim." He's doing a great job, I think. I think what he was mostly worried about was panicking, having a little bit of a panic about the kraken underneath. But he seems to be doing great so far. And I know it's rough on Zero, but he is sitting there in the rain, and he's gonna be sitting there for a while. So let's cheer them on. I am concerned with how much Ella is speaking while swimming, though, because it is a rough swim. But he's gonna do it. So let's send them some love. We've also reached the second and the third and the fourth vlog. So we'll be playing the second vlog for y'all right now.
Aloha. I'm chilling in the bathroom. Zero's playing League of Legends. In the living room. I don't want to disturb. I'm very shiny because it's very hot. It's 6 days until swimming. I have no fever anymore. I'm not dead. I sound worse than what it is. The swimming will still be mega pain. I guess that's it. We're now 5 days at, is it 5?
No, it's 7, 6, 5. 5.
It is 5, yeah. Yeah. 5 days out. I have a lot of energy. I still have cough and sniffles, but it's getting there. Sunday is go time. I am drinking so much tea, so much water. It's gonna be pain, especially if I still have the cough. Maybe they won't even allow me to do it. It's very dangerous for your heart, you know? How long can it take to swim? I don't know, a few hours. Definitely not as long as the biking. I think just with the right mentality, it's doable. Like most things in life. Remember that.
Okay, we're gonna be messaging Zero here to see where the footage is at, alright? But have no fear, everyone. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got this.
Maybe.
Yeah, tell Zero that Bella Box is black. Yeah, it's a mouthful. It's definitely a mouthful. Bella Box is black.
That's like one of those tongue twisters.
Yeah, it probably is. I love how y'all spelling Bella. No! 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 Zero's okay, everyone, alright? It's gonna be fine. It's fine. Alright. In the meantime, I'm gonna be reading a few more donations while Zero gets your message. Ballwater donates $25, says donating for free Ella feet. Okay, G. I think I have to say there probably is content here that we have planned for vlog content that I think if we pass the 10,000 today, I'll unlock. Maybe. We'll see. There is one with feet content. That's for sure. It's for the children though. It's okay. Sango donates $20, says Cheergy, go Ella Cheergy. Alex Morton comes in with $20 as well, says Cheergy, swim Ella Cheergy. I guess we'll get to see our streamer soon enough. No worries. Emmett Zelk donates $20, says for the kids. Oh my god, and that kind of brings us up at $4,841 for the kids. Thank you so much. Ove4K1 donates $10 and says yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Yes. You want to say it? I feel like you're tempted to say it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Perfect. Nifra comes in with $10, says, you got this, Ella. Outswim the Omega Giga Kraken. We'll see about that. Egg over easy donates $20, says, go Ella. Also, good luck, Zero. Still touching base with Zero here. We'll find out soon, I guess. Anonymous with $50 donation. Thank you, Anonymous. And another anonymous one that says Mega, $20. Thank you so much. We're going to refresh the bell box. Right. Let's refresh one more time and see how we're doing here. I don't think I can actually refresh this, but I can hide the source and bring it back.
I'm gonna call.
We're gonna contact Zero and see what's going on there. We're still missing Zero. MIA. Man down. Man down. Alice with $10 says, go, Ella, go. Cheergy, at the end of the day, I hope someone edits the footage into a horror movie trailer, Lule. Speaking of horror movie trailer, we actually have a horror video for you at one of these milestones, $1,000 milestones. It's something. It's something. Raised with $25. Thank you, Raised. Another anonymous donor. Well, would you look at that? Ella is literally Smeagol Pogolem. Heuristic Meeburn donates $20 and says, I hope Miega Kraken doesn't eat my favorite streamer, Pragi. Let's go, Ella. So many anonymous donors. Thank you so much. Another anonymous donation of $20. FFY donates $10 and says, biking with backpack? Now swimming in rain after not sleeping? What extra challenge will there be in the running part? And not to mention the ski part. What gymnastics will Zero have to do to actually keep up with Ella on skis? Has he ever seen snow before? We know if Zero has seen snow. Okay, Zero's seen snow before. So it's only that he hasn't been in the boat before.
But only a few years ago. A few years ago was the first time Zero got to see snow. So, but we'll see how we do that. We have some plans. We've got some plans in order. No worries. Fear not. This was gonna be the hardest one, clearly, but you know, it's on and off. We're sending love to Ella and strength.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like on a technological standpoint as well. Like it's so much more difficult. And even just for Zero today in this like beautiful lucky weather that he's getting, but he's basically the stunt man in this show.
Yeah. Second to Ella, I think. Yeah, second to Ella, he's the stunt.
Is he really the stunt man, or is he the
Oh,
main
wait,
action star?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'll read a few more donations.
Ash teaching me what a stuntman is.
The cameraman, yeah, he'll go through things, but he's definitely performing some stunts for all of you. I mean, last time we had White, the masterpiece, painted onto his head by our one and only Apollo Lol. So, Erector with $5 says, "Love from Hungary, go Ella, go." The Nomad 070 with $25 says, "Go Ella, one frame at a time." An anonymous donation of $50 that says, "Cthulhu Fadin? I do not know my Lovecraftian. What Maybe it's a good thing I couldn't say that because it might have summoned something really bad and ominous." Anonymous with $10. Thank you. And Asma Goose with $5 that says, "Let's go."
All right, so we have been on the call with Zero, and he's doing his best to fix the Bella box, and we're also doing our best on this end to see if we can get the connection in. But how are you doing, chat? How are you doing today? Are you excited for Ella? Do you know how much he has prepared for this? Almost nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He has prepared so much, and but he has not been able to practice for the swimming at all. Pretty much, he's only gotten like 300 swimming meters in the preparation for this, but he has been training for the biking and for the running like a madman. So, but he seems to be doing good in the swimming. Like he's even talking to Zero as he's swimming by, which I'm not sure if it's a good thing, but we'll see.
I don't know how much of that is his stress talking. And he's like just trying to keep conversation with everyone else because he's like, "I'm in this dark water alone. Oh my god, oh my god." And he's like panicking the entire time. And he's like, "I just need chat to keep me sane." It probably is a little bit scary for him. I'm not gonna lie.
I absolutely think so. Like he only got 2 hours of sleep, and it's not like he went to sleep like late or anything like that. He was just like, I was so nervous about what could potentially be under the water. But this whole event means so much to him, and the fact that you are all here and supporting, despite the technical difficulties and such, means so much to Ella. And I'm sure Zero is telling him everything the chat is saying as well.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing is that you're here out supporting him, and he doesn't feel like he's alone with this. I think there's a bit of like accountability that he's taking you on this journey with him to earn this diploma. And one of the interesting things Morale was telling me is what happens if he doesn't finish the swimming today, and how many people don't finish it. Maybe you want to tell us a little bit about that.
Right, like I don't know exactly how many people don't finish the actual race, but I do know that if he does not finish this race, or if there's something that comes in between this race, in order to get the Swedish Classic diploma, he's gonna have to redo the cycling again. Because the whole Swedish Classic circuit is about creating 4 crazy marathons in a row, not directly after each other, but during the yearly calendar as they happen. You have to turn up for each race and do it on its time. So we've got the 315 kilometer bike ride around Vättern runt, which is probably the hardest part of this whole event. But then you've got the swimming, which is
it's a personal fear for Ella.
I think it's a personal fear for Ella, and I think it's a lot harder than what people believe, because the 2 first kilometers is with the current, but then the last kilometer is against the current. And if you rest, you're just gonna float back, and you're gonna have to do it again and again. So definitely hoping that he'll push through and save his energy for the last kilometer of this swim. If he does get a cramp and stuff, he can rest on the sides, but he's not allowed to get out of the water and walk around. So hopefully it will all go well. The next race after that is the cross country running. Um,
He's gonna love that.
He's gonna love that
He's gonna
because
love
Ella
that.
is a runner.
Yeah, he is.
So that's him in his element. So I wonder what that will be like. But I don't think he's ever ran like that far before. So it's still new to him. And then the last one is going to be the famous Vasaloppet, which is cross country skiing, and that's going to be early next year. So if he misses or fails one of these, he's going to have to redo all of them so that they are in order with each other in order to get the diploma. And only since I think the Swedish Classic has been around for, yeah, I don't know how many years.
It's I think the 1960s.
Yeah, something like it's a
The
long time.
1960s, yeah.
And only 28,000 people have gotten the diploma. So this is a huge thing for him. And yeah, the best thing we can do is just support.
And all these donations are definitely helping. I think Morale, has he like gone back and visited the previous running, not the running, the cycling video to see how it went and see all the comments and stuff like that?
Like if he did,
Yeah, if
he
did.
has not had time
Okay,
to do that
okay.
yet. Like he has not had time to do that, but he's definitely soaking in it. I think he hasn't processed yet that he did the biking because the biking event was just 2 weeks ago, and then you had the swimming event, which is so close to each other. And for him to sort of like right after the biking, he's just like set on like, oh my gosh, I'm doing the swimming, and the swimming he's so scared of. So it's been this huge. I don't think he has processed yet what is actually happening. Yeah.
Yeah, someone said it's been around since 1971. But I think maybe in the 60s they were testing out the concept of it and people had tried it. I think for what I read, maybe it was the Veterinrundan that they went and to attempt cycling around it, and they started asking for like, can we do this? And they started testing it out, and then the one of the locations for the cycling, like I don't know, I think it was like a bicycle rent company or something like that, was famous for helping people out to try and attempt that for the first time. So it's pretty cool. Should we read some donations?
Yes.
While
Go
we
ahead.
yeah
I will try and get hold of Zero and see if the Bella box is.
yes, we'll keep you company, and we can maybe play a vlog number 3. That's the Zero content after a few. Okay, Next Gen donates $10. Thank you so much. Big thanks to Zero, Morale, and Ash for making this possible, and a big cheer to Ella for his monumental efforts. You got this. Also, bald equals cute. Lule. CB Raffle comes in with $100. Oh my god, another absolutely insane event. Good luck, Ella, and good job to everyone working behind the scenes. Less than 3. Ella right now is experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties, not himself, but the camera with Zero. So we're contacting him right now and hopefully get that content back for you as soon as possible. Some say Cosm donates $10, says, I thought Ella was joking about being Zero filming from a boat. Amazing commitment to the stream. Yes, he's out there getting wet in this rain. Dope Stone Lion with $50 that says, Del Lago, Monka W. You're right. You're right. Del Lago is in that water. It's concerning. Relaine donates $20 and says, bald equals evil. Boule. And let's give you a break from me. And let me see, what Zero content do I have for you here? Oh, yes. Remember when I said that there's geek content? All right. I have one for you. I'll be right back after this.
All right, so why don't you start off by telling us your name?
My name's Elajjaz.
And how old are you, Elias?
I'm 30.
So, what do you do for a living, Elias?
I play video games online.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, what brings you here?
I'm just preparing for a swim in the river.
What kind of swim is it?
It's for charity.
Right. So, how long will it take you?
I think it's gonna take around 3 hours.
Wow, that sounds really long.
It's really long.
Is it hard too?
It's probably gonna be quite hard.
Well, I bet you're used to that. I bet you're used to very long and hard environments, aren't you, Elias?
I am.
You're so dirty.
Well, yeah, you should definitely do that. But hi, I hope you enjoyed that video. Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
It was so worth it. You know how much fun they had with this? They were so proud of that as well. So you better give an extra clap right now as Zero is trying to fix the Bella box. He's gonna be so happy knowing that you enjoyed some of these vlogs. There is many more vlogs to come as well if we're able to reach our donation goals. We are currently at 5,000. Oh my God, sorry. We're currently at $5,241 raised. Thank you all so much. Our goal for this event is we thought it's quite high, like $10,000 right after such an incredible fundraiser, but we've definitely stacked it up with a lot of fun content for you all. So we hope you're gonna enjoy these unlockable vlogs that we're gonna reach at every $1,000 raised. You'll be seeing these funny behind the scenes sort of bits, yeah. But yeah, I'll read some donations for y'all as well. We've got Rapish with a $110 donation saying, "Let's go Ella. Sorry for the weather here in Dalarna. Jag råkade kanske kliva på en spindel på morgonen. Förlåt Zero and Ella." So basically what that means is I may have walked on a spider this morning.
Oh.
Sorry, Zero and Ella.
Is that like, do you step on a spider? Is that bad luck in Sweden?
No, is
I
this
don't know
not
this.
is this not a thing all
No,
over the world?
No, what does that mean?
If you step on a spider, it starts to rain?
What? I've never heard of this.
Really?
No? So what happens when people kill a spider?
It starts to rain
Same
the
thing.
next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like if you step on it, if you kill it, it rains.
Oh.
Next day.
what?
What? Okay, so how many people are familiar with this saying and how many people are not familiar with this saying? That is what I'm curious. I thought everybody had that as a saying.
1 if you know it, 2 if you don't. It's mostly 2. I'm seeing mostly 2.
I'm seeing mostly ones.
What? Bias. Swedish bias.
Okay, now I'm seeing the 2s. I'm seeing the 2s now. All right, and then we've got a Fluffy Doge just donating $20 saying, "Ella swing, Ella swing, Ella swing. Go get him, Ella." Is this... Never mind. Anonymous, $50. Thank you so much for that generosity. We got Demopot with a $100 donation saying, "I saw the Giga Monster Mega Kraken Monka W. It's on the boat holding the camera." Lively. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Demopot. That is so generous. We've got Dyson Ray with 20 saying, "Good job, everybody. Heart." Thank you so much.
These are my favorite donations ever, by the way. Like, I'm so sorry for Zero, but I feel like he's kind of asked for being involved, but they're hilarious. Keep them coming, but also be nice.
And then we have a $20 donation from Anonymous saying, "You got this, Ella. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy." Anonymous, I don't know who you are, but Ella has been saying easy peasy, lemon squeezy for days leading up to this event when talking about the water. But then right after, he's just like, "But what if the Kraken comes?" So we'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can check on the Bella box. Okay. How are we looking? Zero. Production connecting to 0. 1, 2, 3. No answer.
No signs of life.
That's unfortunate. We have a lot of backup cables and stuff like that, so hopefully they'll be able to get that all sorted on the boat. Maybe Bengt is holding 0 hostage. Maybe there's like some huge situation going on out there on the water. Who knows? Maybe Kraken came by.
Toppled the boat over, yeah.
Yeah, imagine. And this is because it's 0's first time on a boat and he's actually just like terrified and unable to put the cables together because he's shaking.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you try and plug the USB in the middle of the night to charge your phone and you're like 300 times trying to get it and you just can't. It's like that, but him scared.
Yeah, maybe. I'm like,
With
poor,
rain.
poor Zero. We're like making stuff up about him here. No, but I'm sure they're doing their best to get this going. I was on the phone with Zero and I could hear Ella giving instructions to Zero. So hopefully we'll get this sorted.
Should we read some more?
Yeah, we can.
More donations? Okay. Mike Oxmal with $10. Thank you so much, Mike. Jabba the FUK says, another donor to say big thanks to you, Ash, Morale, and Zero for making this happen. Of course, it's our pleasure. And we're doing it for Save the Children as well. So I'm really happy to be here. I'll always be part of a Save the Children event because it's one of my favorite charities out there. And I just resonate a lot with just helping out kids that can't help themselves. So thanks, everyone. I
Maybe
appreciate
we
you.
should do it for like Save the Zero.
Save the Zero.
Zero on the boat, like
Think of
having a
think
bit
of
of a-
think of all the traumatic memories he's gonna have after
Zero.
this. Save the Zero. Not save the animals. Save the Zero. All right, Sam with $20 says, "Good job, everyone." Me took with $10. Thank you so much, Me took. We still have so many to go through. Simon underscore IO says, "You got this, Ella." Also, shout out to Zero for being out there in the weather and holding that gear, and Ash and Morale for holding things back over there and doing their best. Can we also get a Peepo D in chat? Peepo D, please, and thank you for the $20, Simon.
Thank you, Simon. And we've got Kayvon with $50 saying mega giga swim. Thank you, Kayvon. Ha det trobe. Then we got Silvray with $20 saying hello. How do you say this, Ash? Is it malachite or malachite?
Malachite.
Okay, malachite, kingfisher. I always wonder how to pronounce
Well,
that.
there's a lot of like gemstones and stones that have very interesting pronounce them. Like
Right, which one?
amethyst.
That one's okay.
Okay.
Amethyst.
All right, there's other ones too. Sure.
Malachite.
Malachite?
Exactly. I've got a malachite here who wants to trade. We got malachite kingfisher with 33.33 saying, please, the bald man to remind Ella of all the scary things that live in the water. Thank you. He has been antagonizing Ella about all the things under the water for, I think, a week straight. So no worries there,
Has
Malachite.
he been showing him all the pictures?
That I do not
With like
know.
underwater sea creatures? Have you seen some of these things?
No, I have not.
You've not? Really?
No.
I'm-
Are you gonna instill a fear of
Wait,
the
wait,
water
wait,
for me now?
Wait, underwater. Deep sea. Deep sea.
Nick win too, $10 saying, tell Ella to swim faster. Cheergy. Cheergy? Cheergy. Raz with $20. Thank you, Raz. Serena with 10 saying, go Ella. Thank you so much, Serena. Villaton Vane, $20 saying, swim, Ella, swim. All right, let's see if how Zero's doing with the Bella box. And if he's not doing well, we could play a vlog because you guys have earned it.
Okay, I found a picture of one of the deep sea creatures. That's underwater. That's out there for you.
That's our streamer.
No, but I actually was gonna show some.
You were actually going to show. Okay. That is a deep sea creature.
This one's pretty scary though.
He's afraid of being reunited with his real family again. Oh my god, that does.
But
Why does it look like that? Sin, $20 saying, you are amazing, Ella. Keep it up. Go, go, go. Thank you for the hard work, Zero. Yes, thank you, Zero. I mean, he is. We give him a lot of flack.
Mhm.
Oh, no, not flack. That's the wrong
no,
word.
that's the right word.
It's the word. It's
yeah,
the right.
but we also just a lot. Make
Yeah.
fun of him.
Yeah, we make fun of him but he's actually out there in the rain doing his best to try and make this come together. And I'm sure he's very stressed right now because while this means a lot to Ella, it also means a lot to Zero to be part of it. And I'm sure he feels like this is on his shoulders right now. Feels bad, man,
there
for Zero.
probably is a lot of pressure for him right now.
Yeah.
Like I think he doesn't want to feel like he might be and he's not responsible for the feed kind of cutting out. It's just kind of the unfortunate circumstances of how temperamental this connection is with the rain, the backpack, the cables, holding everything up, making sure it doesn't get wet, and communicating with all of us. So it's a lot. It's a lot to put on someone, and he's doing his very best. So definitely cheer him on. And all of these like donations are helping because I feel like he's gonna really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, I'll read a few more. Did you read this one? Sins? I think you did.
No.
No, you didn't?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Slim's OG with $20 says, "Let's go, Ella, for the children less than 3." Sunnyside 524 with a $10 donation says, "You can do it, Ella. Take our money. Save the children." No!
Angry.
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 Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Kraken donates $50 and says, "Hey, Ella, it's me. I'm tickling your feet right now."
That's so mean. Why would you donate that, Kraken? That's so, I like imagine he could hear the donations. If he could hear the donations, he would panic. I think that would be like the donation that makes him panic. Like just the one that puts him right over the edge.
All right. Call me Hannah with, wow, $200. Might not be back before the end of the stream, so I want to thank you for doing this. Let's save those children. Let's show them how amazing the community is. Also, tell Ella to stop talking so much. He will regret it. I wonder how he's doing right now. With a heart. Thank you so much, Hannah. Really appreciate it. And I just, like, I was blown away. I have to say this from the last attempt at cycling, at how awesome the community is. Y'all have big hearts, and he has probably gathered one of the best spaces on Twitch. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting him, and thank you for wanting to support the children as well. You're all too sweet. Honestly, I've never seen a community like this. You're all great. Berber with $20 and says, "Hey, here we go, Ella. Much respect. Small gift for the feet pics at the beginning of the stream." I wonder how many screenshots were taken in that moment. Anonymous with $20 donations with no comment. Thank you so much. Turpolina with $10 says, "Nice job, Ella." Any word from Zero?
No word from Zero yet, so I guess he's still working on it. And if there is any comfort for us here, I know there are certain resting spots where a swimmer can like literally sit like this on top of like, well, rest with their arms. And perhaps if Ella finds a spot like this, then he'll be able to communicate with Zero and get the stream back up again. I actually like didn't know that we were gonna be on camera so much. And a funny fact, they drove away with all of my clothes. Because my bag was in the car. So do not judge, please.
She's wearing a cool Elden Ring shirt. I don't know what there is to judge. Look at it. It's awesome.
I feel very like out of my comfort zone because, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, it's very intimate right now. I feel like you guys saw me the way like I got to sleep, so we're very close.
You know what? We're gonna cut to our next vlog content from day 4. All right, give us a break here. We're reading donations, and we'll see you in a bit.
How many days left? 4. It's 4 days left.
Woo!
4 until swimming. We are very energetic. We just barbecued. Did you like your barbecue, Zero?
Yes, loved it. I also love charity and marathons and running fast.
Woo!
And
Let's
GD
go.
Talent Group, yes.
Oh, yeah, true. Yes, all right, I have nothing else to say. Do you have anything else to say, Zero?
Save the children.
That's true, that's true.
Also,
And also save me when I'm about to drown.
yeah, also save this pork that I'm eating that's not properly cooked. Tell them about that spider.
Yeah, I was laying in bed and I see something to my left moving. There's a huge spider just walking. So I ran to Zero and told him to get rid of it.
I was in the laptop and I'm here, Zero! I'm like, oh my god, what happened? I thought you like threw up or something, or like slipped and fell. It's a goddamn spider.
Yeah. Well, anyways, bye.
All right, we're checking in on Zero. I am, by the way, very sorry for anyone that's saying that I'm cutting out. I don't know if it's a I'm cutting out issue or if it's I'm turning away from the microphone issue. But it's very hard to work with a very intimate microphone with 2 people kind of managing it. So
Oh yeah, talking about this microphone being intimate. Here I go making this awkward again. But Ash, do you know what Ella has done with this microphone when you're touching it?
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
I know I'm getting the plague and worse after this. I'm aware. I'm aware. It's a good thing I don't have to do ASMR donations this time though, because that would mean I would have to get extremely intimate with a mic, and I think no. No. That's a different story. Anyways, some donations. Are you checking in with Zero? Everyone's like, you should put Zero on microphone into this microphone, and then we can hear him and how he's doing out there. Not good.
No, I mean, like, I don't think we even have right now the capability to do it. Or what do you mean?
Oh no, I mean like they want you to put the phone next to this microphone so they can hear Zero.
That's not a bad idea.
Like-
We should maybe try.
Okay, we can try.
We can try.
Let's get in touch with Zero. Let's hear from him. As we get in touch. Anonymous, thank you for the $10 donations. Nuclear Protein says mega Kraken Monka W. Whoa. Kraken's back with $20. Hello? Thanks for the meal, Ella. It was very delicious. Hope you will send other people next time. It's turning into a horror stream. Kraken keeps coming in with these donations. Jeez. Anonymous with $20 says, raising awareness for Kraken discrimination. Thank you. Anonymous, several anonymous donations, one of $30 and one of $20, and another $20 donation. No comment. Thank you, anonymous donors. You all are the lifeblood of these donations. Thank you so much. Shadow Dog ZX with $100. Thank you so much for your generosity and for your kind hearts. Doomsday with $20 says, let's go for the kids. Chaotic Fort with $50 says, you got this, Ella. Big thanks to everyone helping out. It's our pleasure. You know, I had a great time coming and checking out what Ella's stream setup is like. Being in another stream setup is like a violation of privacy.
Yeah.
I feel weird to be here because I don't feel like you should be touching other people's stream stuff. There's a few things I realized. But one, it isn't possible to get to his stream room. His stairs are awful and a hazard. I'm surprised he hasn't had an accident so far.
Let's try
Wait,
this.
Zero's gonna talk to us?
Yeah, you're on speaker now.
Hello? Hi, Ash. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing okay. How about you? How's the rain?
I'm very cold.
Yeah, I bet. Did you dress for the weather?
I kind of have a jacket, but I also have shorts. My socks are completely wet.
Oh no.
And my shoes are wet. My jacket is wet. My shorts are black now from the water. And yeah, it's going great. I'm still trying to fix the GoPro. Me and Ella tried to fix it. It's having some weird issues. We're not really sure what's going on, but we're trying our best to fix it. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get the stream back up.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck. No stress, dude. Chat send their love. I'm sure you can see that. Hey, chat, send love to Zero right now. Thank you so much for everything you're doing, and we're holding the fort down. Okay, okay. Just let Ella know. Just keep pushing to the finish line, and either way, we appreciate both of you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey,
I got scared there. I realized the chat was like, you leaked his phone number, but I didn't. Thank God.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was holding the phone like this.
Okay.
So that the speaker
No.
could go into the microphone. But
It's nothing that they don't already
yeah.
know.
Cat, why you do me like that? Ay, ay, ay. It wouldn't be the first time I leak something.
What?
No,
What did you leak before?
I've leaked two things. One time on a stream, I was so excited to receive a package that I ran up to the camera and I was like, look at this package! And it had the whole
Classic.
address like on the package. And then another time, it was do you know Esfand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Esfand was IRL streaming in Sweden, in Gothenburg, and I was really excited, and I had like I had his card, like his credit card for some reason,
Mhm.
and I was just holding it up to him, but he has the camera. So
Oh.
that was also
Oh.
a terrible leak.
Did you-
So whenever there's a possibility of a leak and people are like, oh no, don't leak, my heart is literally up here in my throat thinking, oh no, what have I done
Did
this
anything
time?
bad happen?
No, it was fine. They couldn't see it. It was too small.
Okay.
But yeah, it was awful. I am sorry.
You're still apologizing for that? Does he ever remind you of it?
No, not at all. Like, no.
Okay. Hey, donations? No one's leaking their information, but you're reading donations.
Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Nagi, $50. I hope I didn't leak your name. For the children, go Ella. Aser
I think
in
it's
New
Assyri-
York.
Yeah.
Assyri Nick.
NYC.
Yeah, NYC. $50. Any Kraken question mark? Oof. And then right after that.
Oh, this is the third Kraken donation.
Oh really?
Oh my god.
But what I find so
There's
cool.
a story. Wait, you gotta see the other one. Hold on, I gotta show you
Okay,
this. Look at
I
this one.
missed it.
Miss this one.
Oh no! Thanks for the meal, Ella. Was very delicious. Hope you will send other people next time.
Kraken has a third message for us. What is it?
Kraken donates $20 saying this swimmer looks okay, but the boat with the shiny head looks like a tasty snack. Kraken!
What?
Kraken, chill. Don't take us. Okay, you can take the people on the boat, but don't come here, okay? We're just doing our best over here, Kraken. Anonymous with $33 saying, I'm real. Well, that is great, Anonymous. We are so happy that... Oh, wait. That's what Ella says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real. When he's drunk. Have you ever heard this meme?
No.
It's like, Ella, you're drinking too much. She's like, no, I'm not drunk. I'm real.
That's great.
Talk It Timer, $20 saying, good luck, Ella. Grateful for the team helping make this possible. Well, thank you, Talk It Timer. Very grateful. Thank you, Ashwin, for being here. Thank you, Zero, for being in the cold. Thank you, Ella, for facing his fears. All for kids in need. Thank you, Morale, for me for sitting here. Poor Ash has to sit with me when I don't have clean clothes on me.
No, you're fine. I'm more
Yeah.
worried about the plague, but it's worth it. No, but honestly, Morale's been putting her heart into this. I think she's told the story before, but about how Ella called 2 years ago with this dream of doing the circuit, and
Yeah.
she heard him out.
Yeah. I mean, this is he called 2 years ago and he was like, "Look, Morale, there's this thing I want to do. I really want to do it. It means so much to me. Please, is there a way we can make this happen?" And I was like, "Well, of course we can make this happen." And I don't know, like if I have to go back on my word right now because right now we don't have the connection, but we're still making it happen.
We're all making it.
Yeah. You're all making it happen. And so very, very grateful to you all for making this happen for Ella. But
What?
I have another story. So like when we did the bike ride, actually, there was an incentive that said like, okay, do you think Ella is gonna cry when he enters the finish line or not? It's because prior to the race, he was in the car, and we have some vlogs from the car as well, as he's very excited and stressed to be doing the bike ride. And before the bike ride, he had to get some food in his body, a very light type of meal, and he was so stressed. But it was the moment where, you know, everything that could go wrong had pretty much gone wrong. We were delayed by a lot, but finally there was a moment to sit down, like sort of eat and go on with the agenda and feel like we had a sense of control in this craziness. And Ella started contemplating, started realizing, like, I'm actually going to be doing this. I can't believe I'm going to be doing this. And on only 5 hours of sleep, like this whole day has been like crazy. I'm already I think 70% of my stamina has just gone by before the race even. And then he started thinking about what it would be like to get into the finish line. And he's like, I am going to cry when I get into the finish line. And the energy of when he was saying that made me tear up. And then he teared up, and we were both crying like crazy before the race even. And he was crying. it was a nice moment because it was the realization of like, okay, this is happening, and this means so much to him. I don't know if he cried a little bit after coming into the race, but you couldn't see it because he had the camera strapped to his chest. He cried at the bus stop. I
They
mean,
knew. They knew. Chat knew.
they knew. You
They-
knew.
Yeah. They could feel it.
Oh,
They're one with their streamer.
Yeah,
They know.
chat is a reflection of the streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are one. That's so cool. No, but it means the world to him that you all are here. I mean, despite all the technical difficulties that we're running into right now, that you're in the chat, that you're supporting, that you're being part of this. Thank you so much. It means the world to Ella, and to I think for everyone here involved. Like it's
You get
wonderful.
To, yeah, you get to watch it. I actually have something to ask because chat has been asking us quite a bit. Unlike the bike ride that we had, 350 kilometers, we don't have a map for this, do we? There's like no technology that we have to mark where he's at, or what do you know about this?
We do have a map, but the map the swimming is so short in comparison to like the bike ride. The bike ride is a 19-hour, long ride. The average swimming time is 1 hour 10 minutes. So the map is like you wouldn't be able to tell so much because like as you're swimming, it's not so much of a distance. So if we would go into a map sort of overlay, you'd basically be seeing the same thing the whole time and it wouldn't be very exciting. That's why we don't have it. But perhaps we should have had one just for the sake of it. Oh, he's calling.
Oh, Zero's calling. But yeah, we're about 1 hour into the swimming right now. So, to give you some context. But obviously they're kind of like dealing with these problems as they come up. And we'll see what is happening with Zero. He's gonna keep us updated here. I'll read some more donations in the meantime. Because there's been a lot of like old Ella memes, and I would absolutely love to hear more that I'm not aware of. Morale has a lot of context on some, and she probably will be able to explain them to me, and also you. BTR Noodle with $50 says, go, go, go! Less than 3. Sane Edge with $25. Thank you, Sane Edge. Matthew 97. Why is he swimming to his destination when he could just have taken the boat like Zero? What a dumbass, Lule. Thank you for the $8, Matthew. What we're trying to accomplish here, he's the Giga Chad of all Giga Chad streamers. He has to do this. He has to prove himself. Jack Braun with $100. Wow. Thank you so much. And says, white people happy. What's the word from Zero?
Okay. The word from Zero is that they can't get the Bella box running. So we are actually going to end the cast on our end. However, they are going to go live using Ella's phone.
Ooh.
Which means that there will no longer be our ability to show you the vlogs or read the donations, but at least you will be getting something. And this is the last kilometer that he's swimming right now. It's the 1 kilometer that is against the current, so it's also the hardest one. I don't think he should or will be able to speak as much as he has been previously. But at least you'll be able to hopefully see Ella. And we will still be on standby and make sure that we can do everything that we can. They know we're gonna. They asked for us to play the vlogs that you guys have unlocked so far, and then we'll hop right into the solution that we've got. So we're almost at 6,000. We're less than $100 away from
The last one.
The
$90
yeah.
for the last content.
Yes.
We can play something fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. We'll play one last vlog for you. If we hit these $90, we'll switch to their cast so they can catch the last kilometer, the hardest of Ella's swimming. And we just want to encourage you to please keep donating to save the children. Even if we are not here to read these donations to you, we will see them all. We will get them all. Do it for the children. Do it for a great cause. Don't miss out on this chance. Cheer Ella on. Cheer Zero on. Whoever you want to cheer on. Kraken, if you're out there, feel free to donate some more. Thank you so much to everyone's donated so far. We really appreciate you. Remember, it's !donate or the panel below in the link. You'll be able to find out how you can do that. We are $75 away. Oh, and we hit it. What was the last one that topped it off? $250 from Kiosak. No message. Thank you. Thank you so much for making this happen. Let's play this last content before we sign off. Morale, thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Ash. You've been absolutely terrific. And thank you, chat. You've been amazing as well. And thank you, Ella and Zero.
Yeah, thanks everyone. We're signing off. This will be the last video and we'll end the cast.
Well, it will be the last. I think we owe 2 videos, no? No?
two videos?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Two videos.
All right. Okay. Which is the one that is it? This one? Is it the one that you want?
No.
This one? No. This. Wait.
Oh my.
I'm forgetting the
gosh.
names of them.
Wait, it's
Okay. No.
yeah, I guess it's the setup. That's so weird.
We'll just play multiple.
We'll play multiple.
We'll play multiple. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do this one.
Hey, little bro.
Hey,
All right, do it.
are you recording?
Yeah, started.
Wow, Jesus. He's recording, chat. Oh, you're gonna get a good look at my dent now. Is it visible?
Yeah, it's very visible.
Oh, okay. Why is Owen spamming Bootface?
Because I'm bold. Yeah, so this is the setup, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a lot of his action figures and stuff here. Sus.
Sussy Baka. Yo! Peace.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm good. So, what are we doing here today? We're at a cafe, working.
Yeah, so currently we're trying to just brainstorm and think of ideas and things to make Ella's event much better.
Why are you so freaking diplomatic when you're with me?
I'm trying to be professional here.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you have any questions for me?
My question would be like, what has it been like for you to be helping Ella with this?
Living together with him is kind of interesting. He's extremely loud.
Why is there a turtle emoji for
When you watch his stream, he looks like a very quiet person, but if you actually live in him, oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
What have you guys been up to?
No. I'm just fumbling words, okay? It's fine. If you live
In him.
with him, you get to realize how actually extreme loud he is. People think I'm the loud one.
All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this vlog content. Thank you so much for unlocking it. We're going to end the broadcast here and we're going to cut it to 0. So please do not go anywhere. I repeat, do not go anywhere. This is not a permanent F. This is a temporary F. Give us 2 seconds and we'll be right back.
Okay, it says we're live. I think we're fine.
You need to hold it this. There you go.
Oh, we're live. Okay, they can see us. Perfect. Okay, guys, so we had a little bit of situation. Let me just explain what happened. So unfortunately, the GoPro wouldn't work. So I'm live now with Ella's phone, and when I turned on Ella's phone to use the app, it was logged out. So he had to scream his password on his main account to me while he's swimming, and then after I logged in, I have to do the authentication, which I can't. So I go to the app, and the app says you have to use your fingerprints. So he had to swim under this yellow thing and just put his finger up, and thankfully it worked, and the water didn't ruin his fingerprints. And yeah, but here we are.
Yeah, everyone who's donated, thank you. We got super unlucky with the weather. Like, something in the HDMI broke, and I can't check it, so...
Yeah, and the other HDMI cable fell, and it's filled with water.
It's filled with water?
Yeah, the other one fell here.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah, I'm also filled with water.
Yeah, you are?
Like, my shorts are just water, my socks are water, everything is water.
Welcome to the wet club.
Can they
Yeah.
hear me?
Can you guys hear him?
Well, how's the quality?
The quality is like decent, they can hear you, yeah.
Okay, cool. Very punk.
Look at that, zoom in.
This is the last kilometer. This is against the current. This is the easiest thing I've ever done.
Luli!
Look, I'm even in the middle of the current here.
Ja, där går strömmen i älven.
Ja.
Oh my god. Again, by the way, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support and stuff. Great job. It's a shame what happened. I'm pretty upset and sad about it. But the GoPro just like crashed and just didn't work out as well. But thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much to Moral and Ashwin for all the work. And yeah,
Det funkar i alla fall.
it's been kind of a rough day, but we make it. We're going through it. It's fine. We got this, guys. We're all doing great. Shoutouts to Ashwin and Moral for any donations and helping the support. Shoutouts to Ella for this guy swimming. What's your name?
Bengt.
Can I put you on camera?
Okay, it's up to you.
No, if you're okay with it. Yeah, big shoutouts to Benk. Yeah, thank you so much. He's a great guy. He's very cool. Boat guy is awesome.
Och snart går han i mål, då får han ta sig en öl.
Ja, precis.
Can I move on the boat? Is that bad?
That's no problem.
Oh my god.
Don't fall.
I nearly fell.
Alright, just 8 meters deep here.
It's 8 meters.
You shouldn't tell him that. He's gonna be scared now because
No,
it's 8
it's
meters.
fine. I actually don't care because there's so many people in the water.
I nearly slipped on this. Would have been a disaster.
Zero, you don't stand up in the boat. That's dangerous.
I'm trying to get a better angle. Oh my god.
Did you explain to them what happened with the HDMI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our HDMI cable just I think stopped working, and then we tried the other one. The other one didn't work, and then the other one fell out of my hands, and now it's HDM water. So.
Got about 700 meters left or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
700 meters. You got this, bro. Let's go. Woo!
You can see the 500 meter sign over there.
You guys like that camera work? Tirgi, go, Ella, go! Go, Ella, go!
You can zoom in now.
Yeah, I just zoomed in at that 500 thing.
Oh, nice.
It was an insane angle. It was like it was exactly out of a movie, dude.
Yeah.
What's that? A beaver?
What?
Is that a beaver?
A beaver?
With
Where?
a blue hat. That you zoomed in. No, it was him. Okay.
Oh no, it's not a beaver. Yeah, it's Ella. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I double clicked it and it switched. Okay, don't post what face. Come on, guys. Come on. This is don't put. Oh my god, guys, that's just mean. I'm going to cry. Wait, I'm hearing things. Cling! What is that? Oh, show activity feed. Hold on. What is that? Oh, we got a lot of subs. Yo, Mifir.
How many vlogs have they played?
I have no idea. How many vlogs did we play, Chad?
Isn't it every 1,000?
Yeah.
And how much is raced?
More than 6,000.
Okay.
So they played 6. Which ones did they play? Because we have a lot of vlogs, actually. Oh, do you guys play the couch one? Yo, they played the casting couch one.
Oh, they did.
That one was so good. I just looked at the camera. I looked at the couch I was sleeping on, and I was like, "Oh, this kind of looks familiar." We lost 4K viewers. All right, guys, we're nearly at 7,000. We can do it, guys. We can get to 7,000, and so I know that we can't play vlogs because because we're on the phone. But Ella will play them when we get back. So yeah, keep it up, guys.
You can see the goal over there.
There on the right, the blue and white. That's the goal.
There it is, guys. 500. Yo, Ella, your dad is here and he says, let's go.
Is it Rolf Lom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Tack så mycket, pappa.
Everyone who's donated, thank you. Sorry about the tech issues, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
Me, I got unlucky, boy, there.
It was so awful, yeah. I am drenched.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch to my face again. Don't post what face. Okay, so, oh my God, even I think the hat is ruined as well. So, I don't know how much we're at. I think someone said $50 from 7K. All right, keep it up, guys, because for each 1K, we'll play a vlog, as we said, and yeah. We'll play the vlogs when Ella's back home. And trust me, I'm not overhyping it. A lot of the vlogs are really good. Like, we put a lot of effort into it. We just hit 7K, let's go! 7K, woo!
Go. Yes. Yes.
$7.5K.
What?
Let's go, guys. We can hit that 10K. Come on. If we get 10K, Portal 2.
Did you show them where the goal is?
Yeah, I did.
We're coming right up. It's 500 more meters.
I'm just kidding. I asked him about Portal 2. He said, I would never play with you. Look at this, guys. 500. We're closing in, guys. We're closing in. Oh, these games to pre-flush. Gollum, he will play Gollum. Don't worry about it. Do you know what would be really funny? Like, really, really funny? Donos for 0 to read. Kraken Hunter donated $10 saying, guns collected, K Kona, manlet protected, Kraken deflected, swim, Ella, swim. Okay. There we go, guys. 500.
Did you show the 500?
Yes.
Okay.
It's right there, dude.
Yep.
Luli. Go, Ella, go! Go, Ella, go!
Dude. Bro, this is legit 20 times easier than the cycling.
Yeah.
20 times, not more.
Flo Klurer donated $505 saying, go, Ella, go.
Let's go.
Did you say 500 $500?
Yeah, someone just donated. This is all going for charity.
Yeah. I think they can donate a new motor.
Do I look
to my
good in a
boat.
bathing cap?
What?
Ask if they will donate a new motor for my boat.
Yo, guys, let's get a new motor for.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I can feel the current here.
Yeah.
That's not the current, buddy.
Oh God, no.
It's a Kraken! Oh my God, run!
You would eat me, because I'm the only one swimming out here.
Listen, bro, if a Kraken jumps at you, I got the harpoons ready, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, did we hit 8K?
What?
We hit $8,000! Woo! Let's go, guys! Did you guys hear what he said? He said there's no way we hit 10K before the goal. The goal is right here, guys.
400 meters.
We have 400 meters, and we have $2,000 left.
0. When I hit the goal, and we say bye or whatever.
We don't say bye instantly because you have to get a diploma and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Morale and Ashwin can go live again and just play the vlogs
Okay.
and say bye.
All right. Okay. I hope you guys heard that, Maral and Ashwin. So when we end the stream, you guys go live again, and you can play the vlogs. And please play the scary one. That one is really good. I'm not gonna say what it is, but just yeah, that one is very good. Omega Kraken donates $20 saying, "Go Ella, go! Love what you're doing." Also, shout out to Zero for trying his best in the rain. Thank you so much.
Like I said, like we were so unlucky with the weather; it could not have been worse.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be a good weather today. It was supposed to be sunny.
Godseed.
Yeah. Godseed.
Hey, the phone backup works though, so.
Yeah. Generating Godseed. Generated Dream Seed. Nope. Welcome back to the bug. Anonymous donates $100 saying actual Giga Chad. Woo!
Yeah. Here's the final bridge.
Here you go, guys. This is the final bridge. We're getting very close. We can hit 10,000. He doesn't believe, but I believe. We can hit 10,000, guys. Look, I had this cool bracelet.
I didn't think we would hit 10K. I still don't.
We're at 8,000, buddy. We're very close. We can hit 10K. I believe, guys. Come on. Come on. Prove him wrong.
If we hit 10K, I will remake the Sour Please emote.
You guys hear that? If we hit 10K, he will remake Sour Bliss. What about Portal 2?
Nah, Sour Please. I've always wanted to do that emote myself. But the goal is right there.
Pre-flushed, yeah.
Exactly.
All right, come on, guys. We can do 10K. Sour Bliss. He's going to dance on stream in front of everyone. Sam Zella donates $100 saying, "You're awesome, Ella." Thank you so much, Sam.
Oh, thank you.
Ask him Resident Evil 5 co-op. I already did. He said no. And then I said Resident Evil 6, and then he said no. And then I said Portal 2, and then he said no. And then I said Dead Rising 2, and he said no. And then I said Terraria, and then he said no. Yeah. Hide under the water, buddy. Hide under the water. Maddie donates $100 saying, "Go, Ella. Let's make it a 10K. Let's go." Thank you, Maddie. We just hit 8.5K, buddy.
Really?
Get ready to dance. 8.6K. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. 8.7K. Let's go, guys. We can do it. We can do 10K. Stop swimming fast. Stop swimming fast.
I'm not tired at all. I need to tire myself out.
300 meters.
Yeah.
300 meters, guys. Come on, we can do it. Go slower. Slow!
Do like this.
Oh, the current is kind of strong.
Swim! Slow! 8.8K. Come on, guys. We got this. 200 more and we hit $9,000. And we unlock a new vlog. Higher Anonymous. I don't know how to read your name. 7Z donates $50 saying, "Mega Kraken Bridge." We just hit 9,000. Let's go, guys. Keep it up. 1K left. We can do it. 1K left and we get a vlog. And Ella does Sour Bliss. Stop swimming fast. Here's the bridge, guys. 9.1K. All right, come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. 900 more, guys. We got this. Come on. He's swimming fast. Do you guys see where the goal is? It's right there, the blue, right? The finish line is there?
Yeah, the goal is that blue thing there.
Yeah.
Inside of the white, to the right of the white.
Yeah, where it says MAL?
Yeah, mall.
Mall.
That's goal.
9.25K. Let's go, guys. Come on, we got this. You can swim faster, buddy. We're gonna still hit 10K. You can keep swimming as fast as you can. We're gonna hit 10K. And I'm gonna prove you wrong, because yesterday we made a little bet, but you were too scared to make a bet.
I wasn't too scared.
I said, let's make a bet. And we shook hands, and you're like, I don't want to bet,
We
dude.
did not shake hands.
Well, I tried to shake hands, but you want to shake my hand.
Nope.
10K, 0 jumps in the water. No. 9.4K. Let's go, guys. 600 more. 9.6K. Let's go, guys.
That is insane.
Vlog and Sourpuss. Ella dances. You're gonna dance here, by the way, in front of everyone.
No.
No, what? You're gonna dance here, bro.
Remaking the emote.
Yeah, you're gonna dance here. Yeah, in the wetsuit.
I'm gonna show my crotch to everyone.
That's fine. They've already seen it, I think. 9.6K. Come on, guys. We got this. $400 more. We can do it, guys. We can do it. 9.7K. Look at him. Look at him. He's already trying to flush the dancing. He's going to dance here in front of everyone. We hit 10K. Woo! Woo! We hit 10K. Let's go. Yes. High five. Thank you. You're fantastic, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yeah. This would not be possible if it wasn't for Bengt.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Bengt
No
and his
problem.
boat.
Just wet.
And Zero, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do anything, basically. I just kind of stood here.
you've done a bunch.
Sit equals job, Lule. Okay, dude. Okay, man. Come on, dude. Come on. All right, let's go, Ella. You got this. Go, Ella. Go, Chirgi. Also, guys, even though we hit 10K, we can still hit 11K. We can still unlock more vlogs. We have a lot of vlogs. You guys don't know this, but we filmed a lot of vlogs. We're at 10.3K. We can hit 11K, guys. Come on, we got this. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
200 meters.
200 meters, guys. Come on, we got this. Chirgi, go, Ella, go. Go, Ella, go. Go, Ella, go. Am I being obnoxious? I'm just trying to cheer him up.
Can't see anything down there.
It's totally black.
Okay, don't say yes, man. Come on, dude. That was a rhetorical question. Don't answer the question, man. Come on.
Huh?
Det är kolsvart.
Oh,
Vattnet, ja.
yeah.
He's trying to escape from you. Someone was like, job equals mess the cables, bro. It was, the cables were already messed up, right? I didn't do anything wrong. That's just mean, man. Job equals destroy cables, Luli. Why do, you know what? Mika told me this, and I just realized it's actually true. I read all the negative comments. I don't read the good ones. I don't know why I'm like this. If we hit 15K, we'll play other videos. Let's go. That sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. Let's do this. I believe that we can hit 15K, guys. Come on.
The goal!
Let's go, guys. They say you should zoo on the last 100 meters.
Zoo?
Yeah. Zoo. Oh wait, I'm sorry about the finger. I just realized that. I'm so sorry about that. I have a. Yeah.
Kan du av den?
How much are we at, guys?
Kom en ström här igen.
Yep.
Känner, dra båten i sidled.
Zero is truly awesome. He won't read this. Paid comment. Don't copy paste this part. The hell? We're at 10.3K. We can get it to 11K, guys. I believe. With a capital B. Come on, guys. We got this. Bald equals hero. I kind of want to yell, oh my god, there's a shark. But there's another swimmer there, so I don't want to scare that person. I don't want to do it actually because he's already been I think he's already been nervous. He's had a rough day. We actually I don't think we said this, but we barely slept, the two of us. Like he slept 2 hours and I slept for 4 hours, and then he had to drive for 2 hours and a half. So yeah, it's been we both had a pretty rough day. We didn't sleep very well and we had to go on a long drive. And we ate from McDonald's, which is not sitting well right now because I feel sick. We saw the vlog. Oh, yeah. Zero, how long you staying more with Ella? I'm staying here until like near the end of July. It's been a very long trip. Elajjaz mom donated $20 saying, "You are the best. Keep on fighting for the kids."
Who said that?
Elajjaz mom.
Oh, Mom. Hi, Mom. It's close. 2 out of 4, baby.
2 out of 4.
Soon.
We got it. We did it. I don't know who's we in this. Who's we? But we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it, guys. We are doing it. This is a. I mean, technically, I'm also doing it. I'm just not swimming. I'm just on a boat, so it's been pretty rough. You know, sitting on a boat for 3 kilometers. Very rough. Mischief Mittens donate $50 saying, "Bridge, Soy Point, let's go, Ella." Thank you so much. There's no bridge, but there's nice houses here. Look at him. He's doing it. He's doing it. Sorry, hold on. Jack Zam donates $10 saying, "Hey Ella, I've been lurking on and off for about 9 years. I'm a down scroller, so I skipped the horror. Lule, your journey through the Swedish classics is very inspirational. Good luck with other events." Oh, did it F?
For the last 50.
Is it back? I can't die here. No, no. It F'd for a bit.
Is it fine?
It should be back.
Is it fine?
I think it's saved, yeah. I think it's effing going back. Cutie511 donates $150 saying, "Bald equals dunk sailing Luli."
Are we live?
Yeah, it's saved. It's back. We're back. We're back.
Okay. Let's go.
Zoo! Zoo!
Maybe you should stand up with these white lights. I don't know if you can see over them. I don't know if it any matter.
Hörni, ytterligare sina på ingång. De sista 5 meterna här nu. Och sen har ni väl ljusstrål där. Är det väl line som är på ingång.
I'm standing, so if we hit like a bump, I'm gonna just fall into the water. How much are we at, guys? How much are we at? Zoo. 25 meters. Let's go, Ella. Zoo. Shinji donates $50 saying, shark water is really scary this weather. Great job on what you're doing. Thanks for the amazing stream. Thank you so much. Is Ella in last? He actually is. I don't see any other swimmers. He's literally the last one. He's getting a participation trophy. they're giving him sympathy claps. Woo! Woo! Beep! There you go. You have to hit your hand there. You gotta beep, so the thing would beep, you know? All right, come on, guys. So the stream is not gonna end yet. We still need to, woo! Hello! I don't know anything else. I don't know any other Swedish words. There he is, the man of the hour. Are you gonna stop us here? Hold the line. Dun, 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 dun. Love isn't always on time. Ella! Sour Bliss!
I'm doing it here.
Where?
I was gonna recreate it at home.
No, you're supposed to do it here, bro.
I need to see the email.
I'll show it to you on my phone. But you're doing it here, man. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sorry. Look at this, look at this.
Oh, yeah. You gotta bring that with us.
Why? It's dead.
Yeah, but you can't leave it here.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, sorry. I just have a backpack and it's not fully. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Good job, you too, man.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
We did it. It's done. Bam. I'm getting a cough attack. Are you filming my feet?
Whoops.
Why don't you show up?
Do you have a cup?
I do, yeah.
Is it okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's because I had a cold, but the cough is still sticking. So, yeah.
So really, you were the last one.
No.
How does it feel?
There's way more.
Oh, okay.
You know. Oh. This fucking cough, dude. Does not go away.
You did it.
It's done.
You have any words to say?
Yeah. Hold up. I didn't stop the entire way because I knew this would happen. Thank you, everybody. Sorry about the tech issues.
Yeah.
Happens. Like it's constant rain. It's been.
I think my hat is ruined.
It's been constant rain the entire swim. The entire swim. But we're gonna send you guys back.
Sorry. We're supposed to get the diploma first.
Oh, yeah, right. The diploma. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
We get the diploma and then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. You don't have to. You don't want to look at this.
You keep recording the graph.
I'm so sorry. I just have to ask you again. Are you used to swim in cold water?
Huh?
Are you used to swim in cold water?
Oh, no.
No, we're not. I'm a little bit worried about your cough.
Oh, no. That cough, it's because I had a cold from
Are
the
you sure
biking.
about
Yeah,
that?
no, I had it before.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I didn't breathe in water or anything like that. It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
because we have medical
Yeah,
people who can. Maybe vill du lyssna lite?
yeah.
We
Okay.
have
Jag har hostat
Perfect man.
bara, men...
Jag hörde från svenska också.
Ja, det var bara för att vi livesänder det.
Grundligt undersökt vad det var
Jag tycker att det var vad det kostar.
Västerdalens
Ja, men det är från förkylningen.
Ja, jättefint. Och genom kanalkilometer simmar har ju de ljusgröna bössorna på sig.
Yeah, I'm fine. But listen, take it easy too. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna check me now.
yeah, good. All right, he should be fine. He just had a cough before the thing started, so he's gonna just have a little moment to check on himself. He should be fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Is he okay?
Yeah, it's fine. They just want to do a medical check. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, again, thank you so much for your donations and everything today. You're fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. Go catch a fish and eat it raw like Gollum. No. Nice beer, thank you. It's been a bit of a stressful day, but it should be fine. Hopefully everything's fine. No, it was fine. He's just getting a check. That's it. But he's had this cough before the thing started, so he's fine.
Jag flöt i flötkursen för 5 timmar sedan i det närmaste. Och nu är hon hemma efter 4:50.
Smile. Nice hat. Thank you. I like this hat. I hope it's not ruined from the water. Stick? No, there's no stick. I'm just holding the phone like normally. That's why you kept seeing like my finger on it on the camera.
Alltså du får följa med om du vill.
What? Sorry?
You can come if you want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just giving him a moment. What is this math equation this guy typed? 0 equals bald plus pugolum. 0 equals bald. This is like some thesis thing. It's like a math equation. Jesus, dude, what is that? I don't really know what to do. I'm not an IRL streamer. And yeah. Surrounded by Verge, yeah. I don't know what to do. Do a backflip now. Stream at 4. Thanks for helping us. Yeah, of course. That's what bros do. Bros are there for there's bros. He's fine. I told you guys, he's fine. My beard is like slightly ginger. Yeah.
Forskar på det här site heter det.
Ja. Ja,
Yes.
precis.
You okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
He said it was like an elite athlete's lungs. It was fine.
Yeah, okay,
He
dude.
said that. You can ask him.
Did you say that his lungs are like an elite athlete's lungs?
6:30 efter Vasaloppet. At most.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is so bad because you guys know his ego. He's gonna talk about this for like 2 years now because of his massive ego. Oh no, it's over.
Oh, she's in the
John Lungs.
They just wanted to check for a specific cough you can get when you go in cold water. and
Yeah.
it can be like dangerous, but it's just for my cold.
Where'd you get your diploma from?
I don't know.
Here? Do you get these? What?
Vart får man för diplomgrejen? Ja, just det, det är där. Oh.
Hur många gånger har du skrivit?
Första var det här.
Grattis!
Woo! I'd probably embarrass him. But I just like to I just like to hype him up, you know?
Look, they're bubble bathing here.
Nice. I can't film that.
Nah,
TOS, bro.
they got beer here, but it's alcohol free though.
I mean, actually, I'm probably the one who's gonna drive. Drive us back.
I'm not sure where. Okay, so you can change clothes here. It says. I think is this the? I think this is the diploma line.
Oh, you have to line up for it. Oh.
I think so. Yeah.
On the road again.
Oh yeah, they have showers and stuff here.
The shower is at 10.6K. Nice. Let's
But
go, guys.
I'm not sure.
We can make it to 11K.
Yeah.
Can you hold this for a second? I want to put the bag on.
Yeah. I can. I am fine and healthy.
You can?
I can.
You can't?
That's the reason I never stopped there on the swim, because I know the moment I stopped, I'm gonna start coughing like that. That's what happened when I was practicing it a bit.
Oh my god.
That was fun. Bengt is goated.
Smell that? Smell like fish.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh.
Jag drar hem över, ja.
Ja. Tack så jättemycket.
Tack här, bra jobbat.
Tack så mycket.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Good luck with
thank
Everything.
you. Yeah, it's the Lidingöloppet.
John Boat.
Ja. 2,5 månad.
Ja. Bara ladda om.
Ja, precis. Det är bra.
Nej, då fortsätter jag hem över, ja.
Ja, ja,
Jag
herregud.
är lika blöt på insidan
Ja.
som på utsidan. Ja, men vad bra. Lycka till i fortsättningen.
Tack så mycket. Ta hand om dig.
Okay, so I'm switching to this camera because I don't want to film like people and
Yeah,
their
yeah.
stuff because it's
Yeah.
kind of, I know, rude. Some people don't
Yeah,
want to be
yeah,
filmed
they don't
when
wanna be
they're
filmed.
like naked.
But
Well,
I
not
don't
naked.
even think we need to continue unless I think this is for the diploma.
Well, I think it's good to show you getting the diploma, I guess. But also, it looks like it's gonna take forever.
Well, also, I think I need to like switch clothes before because walking on this with bare feet
I will show them feet for this one time.
feels good, man. You don't have to zoom in, you weirdo.
You have to see what you're stepping on. It's not weird. I forgot this was charity stream.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, so we're gonna leave you guys to Ashwin and Morale for the vlogs.
He's
after
bald!
this. Zero, hold it up. You're holding it so much down.
I'm not used to holding this.
That's the way you hold it, like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
but okay, so the reason why is because I want to film people in the back without, like, you know.
That's fine. It's focused on us.
All right, we're gonna end it.
No, because we're getting the diploma.
You just said. Didn't you just
Yeah,
say-
but it's going kind of fast.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Thank you everybody who's donated. Again, we don't know what broke on the setup. Something with the HDMI.
Yeah, it was a disaster. Like it was 20 minutes of me, like unplugging stuff. Oh my god, unplugging stuff, plugging it back in, and just like constantly trying, and then like it was just it felt so bad. I was stressed out, and I was really anxious over it. And, yeah, it just sucked. Wait, why were you guys delayed? I thought it was like different or something.
Oh, was it super delayed?
Zero.
There.
Look at this. Zero is the worst cameraman, I swear. How about this? How about you come here and you do this job instead? Okay, how about that? How about that,
You
buddy?
need to be up here. That's like the professional one. And
Yeah,
then
there.
down a bit. No, like this. There you go. Perfect.
Okay. How about this? How about you try holding this for like 2 hours and then see what happens?
Okay.
I wish I had like a tripod stabilizer.
Yeah. It's not long.
We forgot the umbrella.
Oh, -1.
Yeah, -1 umbrella. Lashing out. I'm not lashing out. I'm in a very perfectly good mood. I can't wait to go. Oh, dude, we did it, dude. We're gonna go back. We're gonna sleep. Oh my God. Tomorrow, day off, chill. Get some nice food. We got this, bro.
This is horrible to walk. Right. Wait, no. This is the queue to the restaurant. Wait, I think to the promo is the next one. Hold on. You're doing the bottom angle again.
Okay, listen. I do the bottom angle so they can see what it's like to be looked down on.
This is literally the wrong stuff. Hold on.
Oh my God.
I need to put my shoes on because I can't fucking walk on this.
Whoa, language, dude. We're doing a charity stream.
Oh, right.
He says after he showed his feet like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, we just like saw a queue and we're like, oh yeah, this has to be it.
I thought that was a diploma queue, but it's for the food.
Oh my God. That's so stupid. When is running? Running is in September.
2.5 months.
Yeah, it should be late September. I believe September 23rd or something.
Okay.
Soggy shoes, yeah.
Yeah, they're soggy, but
The same.
all of us are.
Yeah. Soggy McSogson. Am I running too? No. I'm just the guy who.
Diploma, it says here.
Oh, nice. I don't participate. I just help him stream this and then I complain. No socks. Luli. Yeah, the weather was unfortunate.
Yeah, it literally constant rain. Still raining.
I'm staying until the 27th of July. Sure you go, Zero go, thank
What
you.
are you recording right now?
Zero when he walks at NPC walking speeds.
Nice.
No, I was reading the chat and I forgot that I'm streaming.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
he's streaming the ground, the gravel.
Because I saw Owen typing a message and I had to read it. And he said that when I walk, I have NPC walking sounds. What does that even mean, Owen?
NPC walking sounds?
Yeah. Newly worst cameraman. True. Am I gonna come back for running? We don't know yet.
That was literally 20 times easier than the biking. Like, it was such a cakewalk compared to the bike. I didn't, like, practice anything for this. I think I swam 300 meters. It was, like, enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny because you were chilling in the water and I'm freaking out over the setup. Wait, can I show this or is it like leaky?
Well, you can show soon. Tack så jättemycket. There we go. 148, sub 2, I guess. But that's with trying to fix all the tech issues.
Yeah, that's true. Because
literally, 2.2 kilometers out of that swim was spent next to the boat. Trying to fix the fucking stream.
All right, can you hold this? There we go, guys. There we go. The stream is over. Thank you so much.
It's over, but we're sending you guys back to Morale and Ashwin as a goodbye.
The stream will go offline for a bit, and then Ashwin and Morale should turn on again and show you a couple of vlogs and give you a little goodbye.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the support. Absolutely fantastic, and take care.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Morale and Ashwin. I will be back on Tuesday because I'm gonna rest a bit. We didn't sleep much last night, so
We.
yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
We did not. Yeah, all right. Back to them two. Don't go anywhere.
Hello? Hi. Is this thing on? Can you hear us? I think so. Hey? We picked it up before it crashed. Alright, perfect. He earned it! He doesn't have to reset! Oh my god! 2 out of 4, everyone! We freaking did it! Hell yeah. Congratulations, Ella. That was awesome. 0 for being such a, like, stand-up cameraman and just, like, really going through the weather and the odds to make that stream still happen and still catch it.
Yeah,
There's a desync. I don't know where the desync is on our end. Interesting. Chat refresh? Oh, it's a chat. It's not even us. I think it's maybe them.
Oh, we can
Okay.
start over?
Oh, no, they're fine. It was just desync. They'll just have to live with that. The horror of our lips not moving to the words. Alright. Or I'll take over.
Hello everyone. Oh my god, that was phenomenal. I'm so glad that we were able to find a solution. Big ups to Zero and Ella for, you know, just as Ashwin said, like sitting there in the cold and everything again was working against us, and they were able to provide you guys with the last little finish line and everything. Gosh, it feels good. And we reached 10K, which is absolutely phenomenal. You guys are crazy. And Ella's going to be so happy when he comes back and he's able to finally sit down after these 2 races to bask in the accomplishment for the first time, because it's been such a hectic time for him between these 2 races. He hasn't been able to process that he did the 315-kilometer bike yet. He did the bike, he got sick, as you could see towards the end as well. Like, he was still coughing, having a little bit of trouble. The medics were coming up. I don't know. How did you feel about those moments, Ash?
Well, of course, I'm just like thinking, hey, please don't get sick again, because we need you on stream. We don't need you to get sick back to back, and he needs a bit of rest time between now and September for the running events. That he just, yeah, we can't have him get sick again. Like, it'd be pretty sucky. But what was the final amount that we actually raised together as the community? Can you check over there? I think it was like $10,625. And if we look at the collective, I think, of like all the campaigns, let's see what the actual amount is here. From both the first event and now, we have raised $93,210 for Save the Children. And we're 2 more to go, right? We have the running and the cross-country skiing. So cross-country running, cross-country skiing. September, you said, was the running one. In March next year is the skiing. So, like, this is a whole year journey, and we're going to be here for it. So, sit tight for the next few. We are going to make sure that we run the vlogs as well for all the accomplishments and rewards for you donating this far. And we're going to also read the names of people who've donated at the end. We can't read all your comments right now. We appreciate it very much, but we're just going to call out everyone that has donated. But we have how many vlogs to unlock? At least 5, right? So we're going to play a few of our selection of our favorites. Morale, you can do the honors of...
No!
I think, I know at least Zero asked for a favorite of his to be played.
Okay, which one?
I think it was the scary one. He really wanted that one to be played.
Okay, are you ready, chat? This is what you've unlocked. Let's go. How do I...
Click it? Transition.
whoever watches this, I've been stuck and trapped in this Swedish guy's place for the past 2 weeks. He's been force feeding me banana pizza every single day, and he's been forcing me to bring him his daily tea and make sure it's boiled at the right temperature. And if it isn't, he's been throwing the tea at me. And it's been... Wait, hold on. I think I can hear him.
We lost him. All right. Here comes your next vlog.
How many days left? 4. It's 4 days left. 4 until swimming. We are... Hello. I'm back. We're 3 days off swimming. But I have mega energy. I feel great, dude. It's gonna happen. Even with no practice. Just me in the wetsuit. It's fine. No camera backpack this time. Only the camera guy on a boat. Yeah, it'll be fun. I look forward to it. It's gonna be not that long, I think. It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be a chill swim.
They say the average is 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Do you not think you can, go faster?
I'm not
than
gonna
that?
go for that since I'm not 100%.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I have no practice. That would be insane. No, it's gonna take like 3-4 hours maybe. I think so.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, it does, it does. Nice hair. Anyways, we are 2 days away from swimming. I swam today in the canal. It was nice. I get some cough attacks if I stop and rest, so I'm just gonna try to not stop and rest during the actual swim, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. Motherfucker. This guy. Anyways, bye.
What day is it? Day
Mister?
7, right?
Well, yeah, it's the day of the swimming because it's 16 minutes past midnight.
Yeah, and you said you're gonna do a short stream.
Yeah.
And then you stream for 8 hours. You literally remind me of Disc, because remember, Disc, one time I was watching Disc, this is a true story, okay? He streamed for 10 hours, he was like, yeah, sorry guys for the short stream.
Wait, sorry. the the camera just changed its mode while I'm pointing the camera at you guys to infant mode. It thinks you guys are a baby.
What? That's not what that means.
That's what it means.
There's no
It
way.
went from portrait mode to infant.
Well, I don't want to put down the video because they're gonna be like, oh, he's bald like a baby.
You're enabled then, though.
Yeah, I remember when we were doing the test stream, and I looked at the back of my head, I'm like, what the hell is that?
That was him.
No, I think when the stream started, I didn't say anything. And then somebody came in and said, why does Zero have a chin at the back of his head?
It is now 26 minutes past midnight. I am swimming in 12 and a half hours. And we need to drive to the area, which takes 2.5 hours. And we need to make sure we have everything. I'm still a little bit sick. I haven't trained any swimming. I guess twice. I swam 300 meters in total. And I'm swimming 3,000 tomorrow. I'm nervous because it's also dark water and I'm scared of water monsters.
We got this.
Yeah, I got this. We got this.
All right. Those were some of the vlogs that we unlocked today. Thank you all for donating so generously to Save the Children and to help support Ella throughout this race. The road to the Swedish Classic, as we call it. 2 down, 2 to go. Incredible work. Thank you all so much. I think we're going to close it in here. On behalf of Save the Children, thank you so much for donating towards helping ensure that children are safe, that they have access to education, and that they are protected from harm. It means so much to Ella, and it means so much to everyone involved here, and I think also for you all that are watching and donating and making it happen. Thank you. Ash, any closing words?
Well, actually, I'm going to throw that one back to you in a second. What I can do really quickly here is I can read all the names of the people that have donated that we haven't actually got to read the message. So this is gonna be more of a speedrun donation of names, kind of like a roll of credits. And then I'm gonna throw it to Morale to thank all the people that have been involved, not just behind the scenes, but people that have helped us make sure we can film the content for you today as well, like people on the boat and all of that kind of stuff. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna play one last video you've seen today as an encore, and we're gonna close it off at that. So don't miss that. I'm sure it was one of your favorites today. I'm gonna say thank you to KS Rack, Chun-Li's personal thigh warmer, Flail Whale Alfie, Browning Zen, Raknov, Ivana Sokokov, Jim Bexley Speed, Lysandra Amiega Kraken, Ignatius, Princess Crimson, Deep Prime Toby, Sunprayer07, Sep, Naked Crab, Kesso Sack, I Hate Uneven Numbers, Big Bad Willis, Krishnek, Pog, Severe Mand, Litte Cat, Akaner, Sago, Chrissy, Greenbeard, Perry 1903, Das Kilishi? Sorry about that. Janelle, Leet X, Carson Druitt, Casual Zeno, Zero, Unmanu, Schneemote, J-Lab, Read My Name Goddamn, Zamsella, Jesse the Beast, Miss Lantern, Takno Kami, Netflix, Todd Woward, Sned222, Anime Huntsman, Kieran TXN, Despo, Maddie, Meffer, Genkaki, Giga Miega, Monster, Kraken, 10K, Dust, Lule, Peppern, yeah, Ancient Curry, Magasaur, Bear, Thingo, Kraken, or A-Rank Steak. A-Rank Steak. My bad. I'm reading Kraken so much.
Kraken.
Mika, Viking, Surnari, Dune, Virginity again, Clayton Bigsby, Belger Pones, Mitra 12, Doke Hyish, Drake, Trollzen, Mad Merlin, Irina, Bufferino, Monkey D021, and multiple anonymous donors. So many of you we can't even count. So thank you in the Hall of Fame for being part of this like Omega. I was gonna say Omega. I'm gonna say Omega Mega Kraken event. Yeah, it's gonna live with me forever. I'm just like saying it casually now. Oh my god, what has happened? Thank you so much for everything that you have done here today. Morale, I definitely want you to say a few thank yous to everyone that's involved. And then we'll play that last video of the day. And then I guess the next time, you'll be seeing your streamer again. You'll get to congratulate them personally.
Yes, and definitely make sure to do so, because he was gosh, how do I put this? For safety reasons, we were really considering if we should be doing this on the 7th, but Ella did it today, and it was safe enough, but there at the end, I got a little bit worried. I want to say thank you so much to Zero, Ella, Ashwin. Thank you so much. You're phenomenal, by the way. What would we do without you? I don't know. I want to say thank you to Vansbro Simningen for being phenomenal partners by allowing us press access and everything, just helping us get the boat and everything. This event has been so hard to put together, obviously, as you experienced on the receiving end as well. But Bengt, fantastic. I can't believe Zero called him Benk. But for those of you who don't know, Benk in Swedish means bench. So that was a little moment for all the Swedish people in the chat. But Bengt, and then sorry, Åsa as well from Vansbro Simningen. What some of you might not know is that the swim that Ella did today on the 2nd of July is not usually the big event that happens. That one is on the 8th of July. However, it is the same route, it is the same place, and it is the same amount of distance. So it's a bit of a calmer day. That's why you might have not seen as many swimmers swimming alongside Ella. Also, he was slower than the average, so you know, towards the incentive that you guys donated towards, he ended up underestimate.
I said that. I called it.
But it's okay, and yeah, I think that's it. If you're interested in the Swedish Classic, or if you're interested in swimming and doing the Vansbro swim, definitely check it out. They do all sorts of swims. They do like a 10-kilometer one, which is insane. That's not part of the Swedish Classic, but yeah, I think that's it. We're very grateful for everyone who has been participating in this and making this become a reality. And yeah, maybe that's maybe that's something we can make him do next year. 10 kilometers in open water for fun. But yes, so I just want to say thank you everybody again for the 100th time. Is there anyone I missed?
I don't think you've missed anyone. We'll probably have a longer roll of credits towards the end, but this is kind of a part of something that I do. Thank you, chat. Thank you for being such a wonderful community. Thank you for having big hearts. Thank you for cheering Ella on, for staying up, for being here, for sharing the word, for being here for the GigaChat streamer himself. You're all so sweet. And I think the council rules, you're all valid. So, have a great day. 2 out of 4 in the Swedish Classic circuit here for Ella. We'll see you for the next one. And here's your video. Good night. Goodbye. See you next time.
All right, so why don't you start off by telling us your name?
My name's Elajjaz.
And how old are you, Elias?
I'm 30.
So, what do you do for a living, Elias?
I play video games online.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So what brings you here?
I'm just preparing for a swim in the river.
What kind of swim is it?
It's for charity.
Right. So how long will it take you?
I think it's gonna take around 3 hours.
Wow, that sounds really long.
It's really long.
Is it hard too?
It's probably gonna be quite hard.
Well, I bet you're used to that. I bet you're used to very long and hard environments, aren't you, Elias?
I am.
You're so dirty.
Good night.